Hello, everybody. Welcome. And I feel like this is like the wrong angle, maybe? Uh-oh. Did I anger it? Of course I angered it. Why wouldn't I? Oh, and then now it's like really off. Where are we doing? What is wrong with this? That's because I use this for vlogging. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Did I change the setting just then? I don't think so. Did I? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in to another stream. We're breaking shit already. How's it going? How's it going? Okay, let me check my phone that decided to stop playing my stream so I can't see if it's working or not. Good morning, Gug. How's it going? Still trying to wake up, but I'm here mostly. It's good to see you. How you doing? All right. I mean, if you can hear me, then it clearly is working. Audio video, good. Thank you, thank you. I when I moved it, I must have clicked a button. I've got like a button to change the settings and stuff. So yes, recovering from last week. Yeah, you weren't doing too well at last a week, were you? Are you on the mend? Oh, doing all the good things. Today is the first day back since everyone's Christmas since Christmas. How was everyone's Christmas days? I don't know, the days between then and now. How was it? How was it? I had a quiet Christmas. It was good. Had a few days of like friends, family type over 3 days hanging out with different people. So that wasn't too bad. We also went to the dog. Oh, it's not really a dog park. We're calling it a dog park. It's like a oval football oval, I guess. And it's fully fenced in, and there's no signs on this particular one that says no dogs. But the one next to it is all like fancy green grass and it's all manicured and it says no dogs. So we're taking advantage of the non-sign one and going there and doing some training and recall and all that. Her Pickles's recall is sort of okay until she sees another human, and then she takes the ball to them and won't listen to me. So we have to work on her coming to me no matter what. Slow progress, but the first day we were there, within 20 minutes of me learning how to adjust to her, like listening, and she doesn't like treats. So I have to use the tennis ball for a reward. Um, After 20 minutes, we learned how to stay, and it was really good. Like, she stayed. She was told to stay. I walked away. I turned around and she was still there. And I'm like, yes, I've conquered the stay. Wait, I used to say wait, but she doesn't understand wait, so that's fine. Things are getting there. Just have to get through the bad moments. I did get a new electric head shaver for Christmas. Oh, nice, nice. What kind did you get? I shaved my side shave the other day. I used just like a standard wireless clippers. The One brand, whatever that is. I use that, and it's been working well. I had like a beard and facial hair trimmer when I first got my side shave because it was smaller and it was wireless. But after like 5 years, its battery gave up. So I'm like, well, I got my money's worth out of it. So I went to get a different one, and yeah, they had the bigger head shaver one. So I use that now. It's got like a comb that clicks into it, and then you've got a slider thing on the back that adjusts the height and the size of whatever length, whatever it is. I still don't know what numbers mean. So I go to about a 3 if I use the comb. If I don't use the comb, I just go, like, combless. And yeah, combless is short, so it's fine. It grows back within a week, and then I get annoyed with it, so it disappears, it's fine. I got a good system in place for mine, trying to get it all, like, double mirror thing. But that's cool, that's cool. If everyone would like to share, what did you guys get for Christmas? Let me know, or what did you give? Is there like a favorite gift that you gave for Christmas? Also, Batcat has just entered the chat here. My mum made me this quilt. If you guys were here at the start of the year, um, you would have seen maybe photos of this getting made, like different steps. But yeah, she gave me that for Christmas, so it's been on my bed since then. It is amazing. I really like it. Even in summer, it's really good. Keeping in mind we're having like a little wonky summer at the moment where it's hot one day and not hot the next, so we're getting there. Also today is the second last day of the charity event. Now, at the moment, we have raised, where is it? $480. And today is it seven, eight? I don't know what it is. I should really write that down or look at it. Part nine, stream seven of probably 8, because there should be 1 stream to go, and that is going to be on the 1st. So the 1st of January 2026 is when we're going to close out the charity event. So whatever money we've made at that point, we will close the charity, and that is what we've raised. Lady, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning, evening still technically. How you doing? Quit looks so amazing. Thank you. It is in the vlog actually. I did post a vlog today. It is also the last vlog of the year. So that has been posted, and yeah, if you guys want to see like the quilt in like proper like motion or whatever, go check it out. Go check it out. Just woke up, so good. Good morning. Good morning. I had a nap a little bit earlier. I had to feed the neighbor's dog. Um And then, yeah, we went to the dog park earlier. Now, I put away all the Christmas stuff. Again, there's a vlog somewhere out about it, but last year, maybe this year, I cannot remember. I think it was last year. Yeah, it would have been last year. I purchased a tin shed to put down the back to be able to store all the Christmas and Halloween stuff. It's getting full. It's getting full. So I'm debating buying another one. Debating buying another one. So that will be I don't know if I should buy another one or if I should buy a bigger shed and move the little shed somewhere else. That's a thing that I'm just thinking of right now. But either way, I gotta store stuff in the shed from Christmas stuff. So also Halloween, because I hadn't put away half the Halloween stuff. If you guys know about Halloween, it was when Blue passed, and so we just ignored Halloween basically at that point. But yeah, we're doing the things. So yes, $480 raised. We're on, what did I say, it was seventh stream in. The first will be the final stream. On the first, I don't know if I'm playing games because I have to go out the next day. So I think it's going to be very just hanging out, chatting and all that. Also, I didn't start the music. Let's start that. Very, very chill stream, I think, on that day. And we're just going to like make note of the charity event and everything that came out from that and all the good stuff. So, yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. So today is Skyrim, I think. Yes, because I have the game up here. So today we're playing a little bit of Skyrim. It's not going to be a very long stream like it was last time. That was, I wouldn't say too long, but no, today probably going to be like a 4-hour tops stream, if that. But yeah, yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. But yeah, we are raising money for those who don't know, we're raising money for care bags. They provide uh bundle bags, goodie bags, to foster kids around Australia. Apparently, they actually are in links with other places around Australia as well, not just Western Australia. So I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. So these are the kind of example of some of the stuff that they do. When they kind of bundle stuff, they get like a large bulk bundle. Over here we have the kind of example of some of the things: basic clothing, some like simple toys and games and stuff that they can do like without screens, without the internet. They get toiletries, age appropriate belongings and stuff like that. And then they also get at Christmas time a gift and a stocking with either chocolate or lollies in it. So I really like this charity. I say this every time, but I really like this charity. So I think next year we're going to continue to support them, and I might actually even email them and ask them if there's like other things we can do. Someone's doing something. Oh. So yeah, that is what we're raising money for. Our goal today, I always do a mini goal each stream. Because we are so close to $500, and it wasn't officially a thing that I was going to do, but maybe we can hit 490 today at some point. We'll see how we go. Absolutely no obligation to donate, so don't feel bad. I don't feel like you have to. But yeah, little mini goal set in place, and yeah. $480 raised so far, and if that is all we happen to make over the next 2 streams and that's no more made, that is absolutely fine because $480 is fucking amazing. So, yes. Also, we have socks up here now, and Nexie's over here. They were swapped around. That's fine. Dog had to go outside, then I needed coffee, and the head shaver I got is a Freebird electric razor. Should make shaving my head easier. Nice, nice. I don't know what those kind are. There's so many different types these days. You got like the ones you can kind of like move forward and backwards, like double blade thing. You've got like a device thing that like eats the hair. I think you got your standard traditional kind of like hair clipper razor type ones. But we have snow outside 3 to 4 inches on the back deck. Oh, nice. Please share photos. Please share photos. If anyone does happen to have snow, there's the Discord you can share photos in. Also coming into the new year, starting on the 1st or as close to the 1st as I can get my shit together with. We're going to have weekly and or monthly. I'm going to have to see how we go with that. But we're going to have weekly or monthly prompts of photography. We all should, at least in theory, have access to a camera on our phones. I'm going to assume that most of us have camera phones to some capacity. Can you not stand on the keys? Thank you. You know what? You can just send that. That's fine. Nexie's typing to you all. And yeah, we're gonna come up with a theme. So like industrial, flowers, pets, something like that. Each week, I want to try and do it weekly, but we might be doing it every 2 weeks or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm toying with ideas on that, or we'll test and see what works over the first like 2 months. But yeah, we're going to be doing that, and everyone can take photos, submit the photo into the Discord uh, channel, and just get creative. Get out there, share different perspectives because there's no right or wrong way to take a photo of whatever item. It's going to be strictly no AI, but if you want to add like a light filter or edit it very lightly or something like that, you're welcome to. So like put it into Instagram and you've got like the different filters you can put over the top to change the coloring. That's fine, but no AI. No AI. We're anti-AI for this challenge. It's just get out there with your phone, look at something from your perspective and how you want to share it and how you see the world and share it. Different places around the world as well can maybe hopefully participate. So we're all going to have like slightly different looking things like, I don't know, a street light, and everyone's is going to look a little bit different. So yeah, I'm hoping that that is a thing that people would like to participate in coming into the new year. Obviously, no pressure with it, but I thought it might be something simple, something fun, something you can just kind of like do in your daily life. Like if you go out, you're like, oh, here's a bird, here's a plane, here's a, I don't know, Superman or something like that. But yeah, that's I've set up the channel in Discord, but I haven't done anything else yet. So baby steps, but I am looking forward to that challenge because I personally want to get back into photography. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna be doing that. Sounds fun. Sorry, I'm tangled. You're tangled. What are you tangled in? Also, I got a new coffee maker. If you guys again in the vlog had my coffee maker. I still have not figured out how to program that damn thing. Um, Also, there's the rest of my socials as well if anyone's wanting to follow. I need to get rid of some because I'm no longer going to be participating in TikTok. And what is the other one? I think that was it. I'm dropping TikTok. I'm going to be posting all of my TikToks over to YouTube and Instagram. So that's going to be a fun week of trying to figure that out. So, yes. 35 stream streak. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you for coming by for 35 streams in a row. Very much appreciated. So, thank you. But yeah, I was looking back on my TikToks and I'm going, oh, this is so fun. I remember the days when I used to just film random shit and follow trends and do whatever. And I loved that. I loved that. I honestly did. I don't have the motivation or the time to do that anymore. So,
Poop.
boobs. Yeah, don't forget your boobs, everybody. Boop blue on the nose. Make blue pop up on the screen. Also, we're listening to Revolution Radio. Um, Revolution Radio playlist
Poop.
on Spotify. So Cool. Um, okay, 35 streams. I had to lurk a lot too. What, in your streak? That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the lurking as well. If you guys just come along and activate a lurk, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do that with a lot of people. I activate a lurk, ask them how they are. Sometimes I feel so bad because like I don't have the time to sit and like ask them how they are and how everyone's doing. I just need to lurk, but then they're like, "Oh, how are you?" And I've already gone and stuff. I'm like, "Why did Twitch change it so you have to like activate a lurk?" Very annoying. Very annoying. Also, you might note that someone is extremely tired and passed out here. We went to the dog park again today. I did mention this before. We've been going a couple of times a week now, or every like 2 or 3 days. She's really liking it. I am exhausted. I got a little sunburn today. I don't know where my sunscreen is. I had like a little roll of it because I mean I don't go outside often, so I don't use sunscreen on the regular. But I did buy a Korean like skin safe one. Um, but I don't know where I got to. I did have it with like work stuff, so I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy another one. The Korean one's meant to be safer, like better for your skin, less chemicals and shit like that. But yes. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy in between Christmas and New Year's. What's everyone doing for New Year's anyway? Anyone doing anything exciting? Yankin, thank you for the lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, my coffee maker, it works, but for whatever reason, I cannot get it to program to like fill up my mug because my mugs are like bigger than your standard like coffee mug or whatever. So it goes up to about here, and I'm like, no, I need it like at least there. Watching the countdown in Australia, then going to bed. Countdown in Australia. Oh wait, we have a countdown? Oh yeah, we do normally have like a thing. I don't normally watch the end of like year things. I don't know. I'll be watching the fireworks from the 8th floor. Nice. Then off to a quick trip to the beach. Beach on New Year's Eve is pretty good. I used to live across the road from the beach and we used to go there for like New Year's and stuff. To everyone that is around fireworks, protect the pets. If you know anyone with a pet, tell them to like keep their dogs and cats inside and, you know, give them comfort and stuff like that because having the sky explode is not fun. I'll be 18 hours early, but I'll get to it. Yeah, I'll get it done sooner. Yeah, we have our New Year's, and then you guys are like, "Happy New Year," and we're like, "That was like 4 days ago." Catch up, catch up. When we needed her most, she came for the treats. Yes, she's right here. Hi, come here, come here. No, okay, fine. But yeah, Backhat is here. She was on the cat cam. She was sleeping where Socks is now. And I'm like, cool, that's perfect. And then she moved. I'm like, okay, fine. Be that way. Don't sit on there. But yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot for New Year's. When is New Year's? It's like in a few days, isn't it? I am streaming on the first though. I will be here on the first. And yeah, we'll be just doing a mini stream celebrating this entire month's charity event and how successful we were and how amazing it was and how we can all come together and raise money for a good cause, bring awareness to a good cause, just support a good cause. Whether you put money into it or whether you're just hanging out, showing up, helping me with like being here while I'm streaming for this event, all of that is very much appreciated. I always miss Batcat. Batcat, it's been mostly good. She's been good. She has been good. Usually fall asleep before the ball drops. Sometimes that happens. You could always watch repeats of it. That's not a bad thing. Also, we do have my mum bundled up, and I think I'm gonna like this stocking is full again of the squishmallows, but there is also two that didn't fit in, so I might undo them. Oh, also I got this thing. I don't know where to put it. Um, Big one. This. Pickles hates it. She's fine like this, but when I turn it on, Pickles hates it. Hey, it is a bubble maker, isn't it? It's a flower. I didn't even think of the bubble maker. I wonder if it would be like water safe to like bubbles. But yeah, it was like heavily discounted one day, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add that to like a stocking stuffer without the stocking. It's battery powered. Like it doesn't show up very well on camera with the lighting, but it's like a pink and a yellow. Once the Christmas stuff is all gone, I might have that sitting like up there somewhere. But for now, it's there. For now, it's there. All right, so we have a bigger Squishmallow mystery minis. I got these from a secondhand store, so there was like a big bundle of them. Someone had donated. So I picked them up pretty cheap because, you know, why not save a Squishmallow from a secondhand store? So we're gonna open this one. This one's gonna be one of the unboxings, and in the future, for whatever charity, I've got the rest of them stocking stuffed up with them. So that's cool. We'll do that in a minute. Also to Tamagotchi fans out there, I officially got the fourth colored one. This is the land one. It is like a pink and a green color. There will be a video coming out probably next week. And then we've got the forest jade, which might look the same. We've got the opposite colors, kind of. So I have 4 of these now. And there are 2 more coming out next year, along with a big one that they said it was like a big paradise, which these are the Tamagotchi paradise. So they're bringing out a big one. I don't know what that means. Either does anyone else in the community, but apparently, yeah, 4 Tamagotchis and counting. I mean, I've only got 2 running at the moment. My little uni, my other one, which I love the unis. It died. I'm like, I love the unis, but also dead. Um, how long it? What age did it die? Oh, 9 days is not great. Not great. Um, but I would like to restart that one as well. Currently, all of the first 3, I've been making my way through getting the exclusive characters. I have successfully done that twice, and this will be the 3rd one. I think tomorrow it evolves into the adult. This one, I'm not doing that. That's just going to be like a normal one. Eventually, I'll probably just run one of them because I don't really need to connect them. At least I don't think so. At least unless I'm doing something with them. But yeah, in the future, they're going to be releasing another 2, um, Frozen Ocean or something like that, and orange something, sand or something. I don't know, an orange one and like a white one in the future. So I will accidentally get them, I guess. I don't I didn't mean to like collect these ones, but we have them. We have them. It's fine. It's fine. They're not super expensive as well, which is nice. The unis can go into like the $200 range because they're harder to get. These ones are only around, I don't know, I want to say like $50, which sounds a lot, but it's not too bad on the grand scheme of things. I also did successfully collect all of the stained glass window original looking Tamagotchis. So that was good. That was good. Speaking of Lego as well, I got Squishmallow Lego. So at some point on stream we might have to build. It's very basic. Very basic. I think. I hope. I don't know how many pieces. 28 pieces, so it's a very basic one. But I thought that might be cool to open up. Maybe. Maybe. 2 Lego orchids and a Lego succulent plant. Nice, nice. Obviously, feel free to share photos if you would like. And maybe the same as the orchid that I have up here that you can't see. I got some Lego as well, which was pretty cool. Got the 2 botanicals. I got the maple leaf bonsai and the little pot set of like little tiny plants all together. And then I got 2 3 packs, like the ones you can change for 3 different type things. So I got 2 different types of that. I think one I had already, so I can make a different variation of that, which is cool. And then there was a cat, I think it was as well. She didn't want them. They're too small for her to see. Oh, wait, what types were they? Like minis? Normal Lego or mini Lego? All right, I'm gonna open the Squishmallow so I don't forget. So this will be our second, the little parts. Oh, okay. All right. Not that button. What are we doing? Marker, squish, unboxing. All right. As always, when I activate the marker, I will not reply to comments for a few minutes while I'm unboxing this, just so that way it's like a clean cut unboxing. Why is this here? I feel like it's in the wrong spot. Apparently, OBS has got a new update coming out, and it's meant to be very nice. There's a lot of good improvements and stuff on it, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Where is my cat cam? Yeah, move it down there. But yeah, apparently we've got some good updates coming out to OBS. Not only is we've got the UI changes, but also we've got like certain things that you like click and stuff on the screen is going to be more simplified and more direct and stuff, which is really good. So if you've got like 40 things layered, like I do, when you click in like one and it highlights all the other things, it shouldn't be doing that in the future. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be interesting. Yeah, I don't know when. I don't know when. Grouping? Sort of, I guess. Um, Basically, like if I want to click on my camera and I click on it, but I've got the overlay of chat or something like that, it'll just click on what I wanted to click on, which is great. All right, unboxing this marker done. It doesn't. Oh, maker. I said maker, not marker. Well, you could have just kept it there. Marker unboxing squish. All right, we have the second last Squishmallow mystery unboxing. We're gonna rip into this. Ready? What is it? You can see its face. Is it Nemo? It kind of looks like Nemo. Or what is the Little Mermaid's friend? The Little Mermaid's friend. I don't know who that is. But we have a not mini, slightly bigger Squishmallow mystery. I think it is a fish. The little fin, mohawk fin, little tiny fins. Is a yellow and orange stripe with a kind of beige belly, simple face, and the tag is still on it. This is a secondhand one. So I rescued this from someone who didn't want it. Lucian? Is that Lucian? Flounder, yeah, Flounder from The Little Mermaid. Not officially, but kind of has the vibes of Flounder from The Little Mermaid. All right, so that is what is today? 7th. So that's pretty cool. We will. I really need to. I got a lot going on here. I need to work out how to display these guys in a less cluttered way. And I haven't figured that out yet. All right. Marker unboxing finished. Done. I don't even know. I need to work out. Do I need a taller shelf? An extra layer of shelf? Um, I don't know. Or do I get rid of all this corner here and turn that into Squishmallow Central as well? Because that's like the PlayStation, the Switch. There is my laptop, and a bunch of like other like desk items. Maybe I can move them and turn that into Squishmallows, but you can't really see it back there when I'm sitting here. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean I could go up another layer. What is it like? Turn my hand. There we go. Okay, so about that. Up. Oh, I'm thinking, what's that camera? That's Nala. So it'd be about there, and then I could put some more on top maybe. When you find out how to organize, please let me know. I will absolutely let you guys know. I don't know how to organize it, honestly. Nala just gave her a kiss. That's nice. Nala is getting caring. Also, Miko has finally officially accepted the new scary thing into the house. She hisses at it, but that's it now, so that's great. That's great. But yeah, I think that was like flounder looking fish. Come here. Hello. Say hi, everyone. Hello. She's like, yeah, I'm a good girl. Anyway, I hope you guys have been well. Have you been good? Are you good? Are we all good? Any requests for new emotes coming into the new year? Do you want anything specific? Do you want anyone specific on an emote? I just kind of filled up the spots, but all the ones that don't get used, I'm happy to replace them out and put something else in, whether it's photos of the cats or something. I don't know what you guys want. So let me know if there is something specific that you want. Diesel, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. How's it going? How's your between now and before Christmas break, between now and then, between now and last stream? I didn't stream on Thursday, like just gone for uh words. For whatever Christmas time it was. What day was Christmas? What year are we in? Okay, so I didn't stream since last week. I didn't stream on the 25th, which was uh Thursday. I didn't stream that day, so here we are, a week later. It's not gonna be a super long one tonight either. Probably cap off at around 4 hours to like 3 hours of gaming. Depends on how we're going with like the quest and stuff. Pickles emo, yes, I've got to do like an actual emote of her instead of the video, which I do have video emotes. Wait, her bringing the ball, her giving the ball. Great. It's amazing, but yes, a basic one. A basic one. So those are subscriber only ones. So yeah, I'll try and get like a photo so that way yeah, non-subs can at least use them. I'm doing great. Had celebrated Christmas on the 24th. I got plenty of socks and a nice cologne. How are you doing? How did you have a nice Christmas? That's cool. Socks are always handy. I got like a bundle of like 3-pack of socks as well. Socks are good. They're for an adult, they're a good gift. It's like, oh, socks. It's like, no, they're handy. Who doesn't want new squishy soft like socks? You know? No one? Anyone? Where did Pickles go anyway? Um How now? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Did you have a nice Christmas? I did. I did. I had like a friends over type thing, and then I got together with another friend after Christmas. So that was a nice kind of like extended Christmas time celebrations. And mom and I just had our normal like quiet day, which was nice. We both had naps. Naps are good. We like naps. We will be getting a new one of these as well. The little socials thing coming into the new year. I want to like, I don't know, I guess just showcase the things that I want to showcase on it. Twitter will be gone. TikTok will be gone. I'll keep the coffee on there because that's like a direct payment. Stream Elements is also a direct payment, depending on what you guys want to do. Linktree, obviously, to find them all. Obviously, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. No. So, yeah, I'll be removing 2 of the socials. I'm going into the new year. I want to focus on my social medias, but also I don't want to do too many. So that's why we're like dropping 2 of them. I don't use Twitter anymore. I haven't used Twitter in a long time. I've locked it up. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, If you're in the chat, let me know what your name is, and if you send a request, I will accept you on there, but I'm not really posting on there anymore, and I won't be using I'm not gonna, like, delete it. It's holds history, but yeah, I won't be using it anymore. I had a 2-hour nap today, I was so tired. Yeah, I'm tired as well, and I also had a 2-hour nap. Although my 2-hour nap I normally have, like, a 4-hour nap, which is my sleep, so I didn't get my sleep, it was only 2 hours, I'm like, "I want more nap." Was the nap good though? Did you enjoy your nap? Bogan, welcome in. How you doing? Merry late Christmas and Happy New Year. Early New Year. Same to you. How was your Christmas? And do you have plans for New Year's? All the good things. Thought something was different. Every now and then, like, I've got so many windows open. Something like moves, and you're like, oh, there's a thing doing a thing. There's a thing doing a thing. All right. Also, do we have any requests for like videos here? I don't know if I could like play episodes here. Because it's only half there, it's possible I could put something in there. Um, Obviously, it's probably not gonna be something that is like a full, like, season. Just put a season of The Simpsons on there or something like that. I don't know. Any more requests for anything to go here? At the moment, we've got the deers. Normally, we put the screensaver, the pipe screensaver from back in the like 98, Windows 98 or something on there. But I'm open to suggestions. In Halloween, we have the zombies, if I remember. This is the Christmas one. So I'm happy to add different ones. That was good. On my 10-minute study break. Nice. Wolf, welcome in. How you doing? Good middle of the Christmas and New Year's to you. How was your stream the other day? I was lurking. I was lurking. Also, we're gonna have a bit of a mix up with VIPs as well. I don't do like buying your way into VIP with channel points. But I am gonna be adding a few more people who I guess have been around for a while in the chat to VIPs. So if you guys next year see a bunch of VIPs, then you know why. I think if you're looking, it was nice, nice. You're playing. I didn't even know what it was. It was like a little person, and they were like hiding in an office. It's like I don't know what it was. Christmas is good. Spend time with family, and I'm going to New Zealand in the morning. Oh, in the morning, dude, go to sleep. 9 a.m. my flight is. Spending New Year's there and doing research for work. Go to sleep. You need to be rested for travel. Travel is exhausting and stressful. Have a good time though, and a safe trip. Um, Take photos of New Zealand. New Zealand's meant to be really nice. That's cool though. And spending time with family, it's always good as well. In most cases. In most cases. Project a Zomboid. Yeah. Basically zombie Sims. Yeah, what did it remind me of? There was an old game that it had the same kind of like look to it. I couldn't quite place what it was. But it reminded me of that. Zomboid looks fun. Yeah, it was very interesting. I had no sound on. I was just lurking with like the screen on. It was very interesting. I'm on the iPad if I'm very I was gonna say depleted, but that's not depleted, that's delayed. Also I'm just very delayed. Depleted. I don't know why my brain auto corrected delayed to depleted, but cool. And no problem, no problem. Almost looks like an old NES game. I'm going to sleep on the plane. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. I would be too stressed out to sleep on the plane. Like if it's going to go down, I want to be prepared. My shoes are tied. I have my bag full of supplies strapped to my chest. I'm ready to go for survival. Like I wouldn't be able to relax on a plane. Like survival. But I hope that's my paranoia. I hope your trip is good and safe and you enjoy your time there. I'm doing research for a new game project I'm working on. Nice, nice. What kind of research does one do for a game? I'm delayed. The messages was sent about 18 hours ago. A voice from the past. This message, it's very delayed. Welcome to it was Christmas time when you sent it. Now it's Easter. Apparently we've got hot cross buns already being sold, which everyone's a little offended about. What comment? It's only like 3-hour flight, so the chances are okay. Yeah, I'm forgetting like how far we are. I've actually never clocked it. How far from Australia to New Zealand? So I mean that doesn't help. Not knowing the distance and everything, but yeah, it's only like a technically a bus ride, a car ride, but in the sky because there's water in between. You're got your backpack ready for survival mode when the plane goes down. Yep, that's how it starts sometimes. You gotta be prepared. Always wear shoes, like good, stable shoes. And take some, like, I don't know, slide on, flip flop, whatever as well, just as backup in your bag. So that way you've got like hiking shoes and sitting around the campfire shoes. I've thought too much about survival on a plane crash. Gotta survive the plane crashes. The researchers like photos of landscape and wildlife. I thought it might have been something like that, or maybe cultural type, you know, architecture or something like that. Bring your towel. What do we need a towel for? We need one of those like foil blankets that acts as both a top and a blanket. And like a bottle of water, but also a filter or a spare pair of socks that you can use as a filter that are clean. I've seen so many survival things. It's like I know it's paranoia. I know that the chances of anything happening on a flight is very minimal. But because you see it all the time in the news, it's always in your mind. I used to love reading the safety instructions on planes as a kid. I didn't go all that often on a plane as a kid. I think I went on like 4 flights. One was on like a really small plane as well because I had to go to Tasmania at one point and I don't really remember it. I was very young, but I remember my ears popping all the time. That wasn't fun. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, always know where your towel is. I haven't seen that or read it. I think it's a book as well, isn't it? I guess it's a good hint, tip, survival skill tip thing. Thanks, I'm looking forward. Wait, did I miss like a whole comment? Oh, have fun. Okay. Looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to doing a skydive. That's one, that one for research, but still fun. Oh, not for research, but still fun. Okay, so not only are you going in a plane, but you're jumping out of a plane on purpose. Good luck. Have fun. Are you gonna take like a camera with you, like on the way down? That's one of those Insta 360s. I don't know if you guys are up on like cameras and stuff like that, but the Insta 360, a lot of motorcycle people use it now because it's kind of protective. It records completely around you in like a 360, 360. So that way when you're in editing, you can drag the footage like wherever you want. So it's very I don't know, convenient when it comes to motorcycles for safety reasons and stuff like that. I watch a couple of like motorbike uh content creators, I guess. But an Insta 360 strapped to, I don't know, your helmet maybe? Or you're skydiving like that, aren't you? So I guess it wouldn't matter where it is. Holding holding onto it, putting it on like your arm or something like that. That would be cool because when you review the footage, you can literally get footage from completely around yourself. That would be fun to look at. I wonder if people have done that. Insta's got a like ad. I don't think it's Instagram either. It's like Insta 360. That's the company. They gotta get on top of like skydiving people. My dad was a pilot, so I knew all the safety procedures and where the secret hatches are. Oh, nice. That's probably very handy to know. Very handy to know, both for like hiding reasons and just for fun. Yeah, book and they made a couple of movies and I think there was a series sometime too. Oh, okay then. So they did a lot of things with that show story probably. Stuff the plane wing down to safety. Yes, that's how you do it. Like a boss. I think you can get filtered bottles now, but after so long you have to replace the filter. Yeah, that's the only downside that they do not tell you. With a lot of filters, you have to replace them after a while. That would be, awkward if you were stuck. I mean, at the end of the day, if the filter got a little dirty after a survival situation, that wouldn't be a big deal because it was still technically filtering out the bigger stuff. Um, guess it's better than nothing. I'm looking at turning the skydive into a vlog on YouTube, but not 100% about it. About if it would be worth editing it. I mean, it would, even just for like the sake of skydiving, and then do it as a reel and a short and a TikTok and a whatever other thing people are into these days. Is there an eject button on the plane, or did cartoons lie to me? By the way, for screensaver ideas, cats for when the cats aren't cooperating. That's a good idea, yeah. Small videos from your playthroughs of stuff like Stranded Deep or Far Cry. That'd be fine. From Be Right Back screen. And that's for here, the green screen. Like segment, like we have like a half wall here. These are good ideas. Thank you. I could basically just get like a what do they call it? Compilation of the cats. But all the animals maybe doing stuff. I wouldn't want to go through all that, but I could possibly make something and dig through. I think there's a couple of clips of the animals and stuff. We could do that. It'd be no sound, but we could do that. The Derby sign from the Be Right Back screen. Okay, so I could basically just do a video. Just like clips, animals, video playing in the background. I like that idea. I could do something with that. Thank you. Only thing I'm not looking forward to in the flight is that I'm tall and it's really annoying. Tall people have trouble flying. I was a kid when I last flew, and I refuse to get into a plane or an elevator anymore. So we have an ad running in 3 minutes as well, everyone. When we get back from the ad, we'll see how we go, but most likely getting into the game. Um I think they saved those from the helicopter. Oh, hang on, everything moved. Um, I think they saved those for the helicopters. Not for commercial airlines, but for single-seater flight jets and such. Oh, for the hatch. Not for civilian planes. Yeah, for the green screen. Okay. Really brave. There's no way I could do that. Yeah, I wouldn't get in a plane, let alone jump out of one actively, like voluntarily. That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Mini compilation would be cool. You're a good video editor and you must have heaps of little videos. I actually do not have many little videos. I do keep all of my footage. That's why I go through terabytes of storage very, very often. If anyone wants to get me anything for, Christmas, birthday, I am a 2 terabyte portable hard drive. What do they say? The size 2 terabyte portable hard drive or 4 terabyte if you want to get fancy. I'm just joking as well, by the way. But yeah, I go through 2 terabytes is quite often. But yeah, I could dig through. It might take a little while, but I could dig through and find something. Shows off you many things. Yeah, I could do like I guess a Tamagotchi segment as well. The animals, past and present, um, random clips. Yeah. We got an idea. We got an idea. And that will be specifically for this area. Um, and then for the actual Be Right Backs, they have their own clips. A banner with a wild animal has appeared on the bottom of the screen somewhere. Oh, for like when the animals come in. I should probably do that as a redeem or a command that you guys can post up. That would be, I think, a good idea for that. My screen popped up with the ad incoming, so now I can't see anything. See if you can get a seat near the airlock. It's extra leg room. Oh, there we go. Good tips. I got a listing where I could do something I won't normally do, but when I'm in another country, I try and tick off. So you got a bucket list. Nice. Made a joke about the eject seat in the helicopter. Another idea is just a series of clips that have been clipped on Twitch. Yeah, I've got so many of them. Some of them are really shit, but some of them are good. I will have to, yeah, I got to go through them. I download them, crop them all together, and then, yeah, upload them. We got ideas though. I like the ideas coming in, so thank you for that. I actually might write them down on the ad. We have an ad in right now, so I will I will see you guys in a minute. Thank you everyone for hanging out so far. Happy 1 hour, and we'll be back to I think a little bit more chatting before we get into the game today. So I will see you guys in a moment. I will reply to everyone that I haven't replied to. I'm up to a certain point here in my chat. I'll reply to everyone when we get back, but if you aren't sticking around afterwards, happy new year when you get there, and thank you for dropping by, and I will no doubt see you around the internet. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back from an ad. There it is. All right, before we left, we were discussing all sorts of things, and I am halfway through like the comments, and so I'm going to continue on reading. So you guys were talking about ideas for the green screen right here. This is a green screen. There it is, green screen exposed. So yeah, after the Christmas time video goes down, instead of just putting the screensaver back, what would we like to see here? We've got a couple of ideas for like animal videos, of my own animals, that is, different cat videos, clips from Twitch, and just like highlights and stuff like that. What did I write here? Oh, and then I added the command for the wild animal has appeared. And also I'm gonna put like a logo. I'm gonna make a logo, like an animated logo, kind of like the starting soon stuff. Um, so I've got a couple of ideas, and I really appreciate that. So if anyone else has any ideas, also we've got the words are gone. Emotes. So we want a normal free emote for pickles. So we will work on that as well. And I was saying about the if anyone wants to buy me anything, I am a size 2 terabyte portable hard drive. But yeah, Gergie said it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it to store your private movie collection. Absolutely. Um, I've heard a joke about someone asking why they don't install eject buttons on helicopters. That's what I'm going to do, but I think I'm sitting in a mid row. Oh, okay, with the certain area of the plane has got like more feet, not seat, feet space. And yeah, bucket list. Having a different bucket list for different places to go is a pretty cool idea. I follow a girl who has like a tattoo bucket list. She gets a tattoo from different places around the world that she goes to. Yes, happy 1 hour, everybody. Happy 1 hour. Bucket list and stuff, that what I don't plan before the flight. So just stuff I uh just find randomly. That's okay though. I mean, you could still have like an adventure bucket list, like, okay, what is available in the area that I can do when I'm there that looks fun and looks like something I want to do that I wouldn't normally be able to do, and then add it to the list and be like, I have done this, this, and this. I don't know what they call that. Maybe like a reverse bucket list. Early Brave, going to have so many awesome experiences. Lainey with a 7 stream streak. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that. I did really stay insane roller coaster in Japan and gave me the idea for the list. That's awesome though. That's the kind of thing. Yeah, you're like that is a thing I'm gonna do tomorrow. To everyone that is just joining us as well, we are currently on the was it the 7th? 8th. Charity event, raising money for the care bags because children in care matter. It is to give kind of grab bags to foster care kids. And so far, we have raised $480. And again, that is amazing. So thank you, everyone who has helped raise money for that. Amazing, amazing. And to those who haven't been able to financially donate, I did donate on behalf of the community, and just being here, hanging out, supporting us, like being here, supporting us, is also a really good thing. So thank you for that. Ideas for the green screen is to have clips of yours on it, so or some of your YouTube videos. I mean, I could put some like vlogs, I guess, of Tamagotchi unboxings, but also it's not gonna have sound. So some of my vlogs require like, I guess, listening or something. But that's also good ideas. I could like mix it up. I could see. I can do a test run, see what people like, see what works. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna know what works unless I try something. So celebrate, yeah. It's was a theme park in the middle of nowhere. Funny enough, called Fuji Q Highland. Interesting. I'm gonna look. I'm not doing great. Need to go low key. Enjoy the lurking, and hopefully everything is okay. We'll be here playing the game soon. I appreciate the look though. Appreciate the look. Okay, Batcat has sort of entered chat again. Sort of. All right, we will be getting into the game in just a moment. We're going to be playing some Skyrim, continuing on our. I don't even know what we're doing. We are working on the main quest. I do think I have a main quest. I do have a tab open for Skyrim on the main quest. If I'm not no, if I'm not confused, I am very confused. If I'm not mistaken, we are on Act 2. I don't know if it was the diplomatic immunity or what we were up to. We were around something like that. So we're gonna have a look. Now I'm not doing like a full. Um, I was waiting for the yell when I did the look. Oh wait, that's it. Yes, zeros. I don't have a yelling thing. I don't have a yelling thing. I mean, we could probably yell at you if we wanted, but do you need to be yelled at? I still think that's a Homer Simpson, even though apparently it's a goat. But yes. I appreciate the lurking. Do we want something for that Twitch I'm really a lurker, count me as a lurker thing popped up? Like a sound or something? Like, notice me! Isn't there a thing that says notice me? Did you see what happened to Ubisoft with Rainbow? I don't really follow a whole lot of gaming news. Unless it pops up on my Facebook, I don't really see anything. What happened though? Ubisoft. Now, who was the people recently that sold to the people that weren't good? I kind of got like a very minor recap on all of that. Also, this is Batcat. Everyone, Batcat has entered the chat. Do I need like a command? Probably not a redeem, a command with like Batcat has entered the chat. Batcat is Nexie has no, not Nexie. Nala has whatever one of them, whatever cat. Yell always gets me. Love that I love the yell there. Usually yell back. It can be quite disturbing. Um, I'm gonna do a notice me. Oh, if you guys Supernatural season 2, Dean is dead and the Reaper is not a Reaper. It was the other girl. Um, she's running around like, look at me, notice me or whatever. That might be a good sound clip to put here. Can you stop that? I don't know if it's loud for everyone. Um was it the game which was canned after 1 week because the server costs were too high? People got into the game's code and banned around 61,000 people and still players skins that were paid for. Oh, damn. Wait, this is on Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, okay. I did not hear about that. That's interesting. Cat pouring the camera screen. Pay attention to me. Okay, okay, adding it, adding it. I'm not quite sure how to get that. I'll probably use one of these cats, maybe this one. Notice me and cat. All right, all right. We've done this. How has Skyrim been? It's pretty good. It's been pretty good. Now it's not my like official first time playing it, but it's my first time playing through like the actual main storyline without being super distracted. I am enjoying it though. I am enjoying it. We will be getting into that in just a moment as well. Just a moment. Okay, my new reminder sticky note is up there. I got so many sticky notes. This one, however, is done, so I can remove this sticky note and throw it in the bin. Look at this. We've crossing things off a list. Um, was it EA Games with the sellout? Could have been, maybe? And yeah, I think it was EA because everyone was disappearing from The Sims. I'll pick that up later, honest. The cat will probably play with it. And the studio who got sold to Saudi Arabia was okay, that could have been the one I was thinking of. It was like a couple of weeks ago, a month ago or so. Glass screen in front of lens to get the shot. The cat pouring without harming the camera. Yeah. When I did this emote, I hit the camera lens and the the camera lens was one that was older and it had dropped once. So it was kind of grindy, but now it doesn't turn properly. It's a very old one. And thankfully it was only the very basic one that comes with the camera. So I did have two, maybe three. Don't know. Either way, that one's a little busted now. I've been playing in modded. Cool. What kind of mods? I am after I've got through the main storyline. Actually, we do have a command for that. After we get through the main storyline, I plan to go to where chat suggests and just kind of like get lost in the game. And I also do plan to put mods into it. I've never modded before. I have no idea about mods. I have a couple of people that have helped me put like links and stuff in the Discord for me to check out when I get there. I also want to set up crowd control for you guys to like cause some chaos in the game as well. But that's after I finish the main storyline in like vanilla of it. Then we're getting into the mods. I'm looking forward to it though. I think it's gonna be an interesting kind of like, I don't know, chaos, disaster. I don't know. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Depends on what we do. But yeah, I wanted to play like the main game just as it is. If you were to buy it today, I know apparently back in the day it didn't have DLC, so a lot of people didn't realize that there was like extras in it. If you watch Dead Like Me, you will either love or hate Post-its. Oh, okay. I don't think I. What are you playing with? I don't think I've seen that one. The Battle Eye anti-cheat got hacked really bad. Oh, is that even something that is possible? That's interesting. I mean, clearly it is possible. Um, because it's everyone's holiday time in the gaming industry. Hackers are having a field day with games and studios. Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate because is it needed? Should they be doing that? No, it's kind of a shitty thing to do. But it is very interesting from us as an outsider perspective to see how these people are doing stuff. All right, gotta go do the lurking thing. Yes, go enjoy your lurking. If I don't get to say it, have a great stream and everyone have a great rest of your day. Be smart, be safe. Thank you. You as well. Hopefully everything is good your end. And if I don't speak to you beforehand, have a good New Year's. I won't be back until the 1st. So, New Year's, at least for me, will be over. I know some people around the world will still be like trying to catch up to us in Australia, but my cat is causing. What are you playing with? Oh, I've got apricot seeds here on the table, and she's like, "Oh, they're fun to play with." The main mod I have is Legacy of the Dragonborn. What does that entail? Infinite Sea, Happy New Year's. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. If we don't see you beforehand. Again, I'll be here on the 1st, but that's after New Year's. Apparently, I have found filters to go over the camera, like the camera filters to go over the other scenes on here that you guys should be able to activate. I'm looking into that for next year. I thought that might be fun as like a temporary like pause at a snowy TV or something like that. It would be fun. What are you doing? Say hello, everyone. Give me a feet to hold you up. Why are you upset? Say hello. Hello. No? You don't want to say hello? Okay. Fine. Don't cooperate. It's fine. Don't need someone to say hello. Um, not, I'm not a if the backpack full of extra space or the chest full of limitless space in Whiterun still exists. I Are you saying I don't know if it's full? I don't know. I think the Whiterun, the Breeze house still has unlimited. I don't know about the backpack. Worst part is it isn't just the big studios. A few of my friends who work in indie studios and solo devs are being hacked as well, and they can't fix it either. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can understand going through like go after Bethesda. Fine, whatever, big corporate companies, the big it's the same thing as like shoplifting for food or like baby supplies, for example. Um, don't go after the smaller shops. Don't go after the personalized family-owned shops. Go after the big ones. The Kmarts, the Walmarts, the big ones like that that can afford to lose stuff. Big supermarkets like Coles and Woolworths don't go after the small corner stores. It's like an unspoken respectful rule in I guess I don't know if it's a community. Basically, if you see someone stealing from a Kmart, you didn't see anything. If you see someone stealing from a corner store that's owned by a small family, you saw something. Same deal. Bethesda, cool, whatever. It's unfortunate, but whatever. But a smaller company, little ones that are like putting effort into making their games like on the side of like running a not a business, working normal full time, studying, families, whatever. That's not cool. That's not cool. Also, hello, hello. I was trying to find a emote. Yeah, it's annoying when you go looking for the emotes and they don't quite work. Uh, they were my two favorite mods, but that was ages ago. Wait. Have I missed something? Oh no, hang on. They unlimited storage. Yeah, unlimited storage would be fun. It has a bunch of stuff, and you can do your own museum. It's one of the biggest mod packs. Oh, okay. I don't know if you're in the Discord or if you're considering joining. There is a channel down further on the Discord that has Skyrim mods. Cat just jumped off the table. If you want to add that in, and that way when we're up to the mods, I can definitely look into that because again, I don't know what mods to add. I don't know what mods to add. I only figured out the other day how to alt tab out of the game because before that it was breaking. It wouldn't allow me to alt tab out of the game. It was very annoying. Turns out NVIDIA, I don't know what NVIDIA, some sort of NVIDIA game thing that optimizes games for the computer, did an override for the actual game settings, and because of that, took away the borderless window and what's the other setting? Windowless or something like that option. It took it away, and I'm like, why? And I just by chance happened to find that. I turned off optimization, and it gave me my settings back that allowed me to alt tab out of it. And I'm like, fucking yes, I don't have to argue with it again because I have 3 monitors. And if I need to get to the other screen for whatever reason, I was having a lot of trouble getting across there, but that's fixed now. I'm very happy about that. Um, I think we're gonna switch over to the game, guys. What do we think? What do we think? Also, we're listening to Revolution Radio on Spotify, the playlist. I Revolution Radio's playlist on Spotify. I originally wanted to listen to Revolution Radio from Green Day because I had it in my head, and I'm like, cool. And then they gave me this, and I'm like, okay. And then it was playing. I'm like, okay, I'm not mad at it. So cool, cool. Oh, optimized settings that are automatically turned on. Fun, not. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh shit. Fell off the table. Are you right? Oh, that was funny. I don't know if you guys actually saw that. Not really, because of all this stuff in the way, but she just fell off the table. I think she scared herself. Oh, poor thing. Okay, cool. Streaming with cats. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Okay. Got a cramp in my foot now. I just had scrambled eggs. Can I get a congratulations for cooking? Yes, congratulations for cooking. That's good. You cooked something that is healthy, and you cooked. It's amazing. That's good. We like I guess simple cooking. Cooking that allows you to have something that's good for you without a lot of effort. I hope it wasn't a lot of effort. Did you just soak the pan afterwards, or did you do it in the microwave? You can do scrambled eggs in the microwave as well. Nothing wrong with microwave cooking. Want to hear something funny about EA? EA are starting to focus on mobile games because they don't have the resources for the complex PCs and optimizing them. I mean, today's era of I'm gonna turn this off as well. Today's era of gaming, yeah, it is kind of getting more and more like you need fancier shit to be able to play the fancier games. If you don't have a certain computer with a certain graphics card, processor, whatever like that, with a certain years back upgraded, you're not always able to play some of the newer games because they don't allow you to for whatever reason. So yeah, if they're going to mobile games because they don't have the resources, that's kind of sad. Talent for skill, always talented. They're working on the new Sims mobile game. I got Sims number 1 on Steam when it came out, the Legacy Edition or whatever it was called. I really still like that. I do wanna bring it back and put it on the screen, but I think with us having the charity event kind of sample photos here, at the moment, it's probably not great to put up there, too many things on the screen. But when we get back from the charity events in the early new year, I think I will start bringing it back, and that way they can just roll again and do their thing. We had a game where the sim would just sit in the corner and do her own thing. We wouldn't interfere, and, so far, if I'm playing the same game that we were playing, um, she has no furniture except for a piano because the repo people keep coming in and taking all the furniture, except for the piano, and there's also flooding. It's an interesting to see how much chaos she gets into by doing nothing. Eggs and ham and French onion. Ooh, nice. Sounds good. Do I need to do I need to put up the links in your you're welcome to. You if you can, you're welcome to. It should allow you to. Should allow you to. But yeah, you can send links or just like type what it's called, whatever I have to Google to figure out what's what. Whichever's easiest, whichever information you think I would need. Again, it could be another like 6 months by the time I get there. So, um, yeah, getting people to like put their mod information in there so that way I know I'm coming up to it. I can start Googling it. I really hope it works. The idea that I have in like crowd control and all that. It's stuff that I haven't actually played with. So, what are you doing? Yeah, you were climbing on things. The cat's like doing stuff. I used a pan on the stovetop, a bit of oil to stop it from sticking. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. So yeah, just in that theory, it should just be like a simple wipeout. Um, ooh, the bummed it's so sad because I loved Maxi games so long. I remember thinking Maxi released way too many expansion packs and EA came along. Oh yeah, yeah, I have all the expansion packs from the first Sims. I still have them on disc. And then I couldn't play the first ones on a Windows 7 computer that I had, so I got Sims 3. I think it was 3, and I only bought, like, 2 or 3 expansions for that, and then Sims 4 came out, and there's, like, what was it, like, $1,500 of expansions or something like that. It's insane. There's so many, and then you got the outfit things, and the furniture things, and the main things, and the pet things, and the this and that. It's so many. I only get, like, the fun ones that I like. I think I got the pet one. I got the free stuff. I think that was it. Maybe one other one I got. I don't know. I think it was the cottage living or the farm one I really liked, but I think that was free or someone gifted it to me or something. Been a while since I played The Sims 4. For no reason I knew about the new Sims game is because they approached me as a junior 3D artist and was like work for a mobile company owned by a company in Saudi Arabia where nobody knows how the studio will become. I was like, nah, I'm happy with my workaround. Sometimes you gotta make decisions like that. It's like, cool, I could have an opportunity, but also then there's the downside of all of that. The downside of all that. Did you sign an NDA? If you didn't, then we see all the things. If you did, then we do not see anything. Just be careful sharing in case you aren't allowed to share. That's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna get into the game, guys. Are you guys ready? Where's my thingy? I've got 30 minutes until an ad, which is amazing. I signed nothing with them. Okay, cool. So you're free to discuss and talk and everything. I'm guessing probably don't put them in a super bad light, but yeah, you're free to discuss things. Always good to be cautious with that. Like if you don't want to ruin your future with any company based on the fact that you may or may not have said something you weren't meant to say about a different company. Always good to be careful. We're also worth more. I didn't see anything. All right, we're going to jump over to the other scene. We're going to start up this game, which technically is on, but yes. Um, Again, we are at $480 raised for Care Bags, Western Australian charity, and everyone that's got a bauble here. And I actually think that I messed up with my camera settings again, but I'm not changing it right now. All the baubles here. Everyone that has donated this entire month of December, we did this charity. And we've raised an amazing amount. Amazing community has come together and supported the charity, and I am very, very grateful, very, very thankful, to have a community that is willing to back my charities and help me out and support me. So to you guys, thank you for all of that. Not just this charity, throughout the whole year, you guys have been helping support me, and we do put a little bit of the ad revenue we earn into the charity, which we've already done. We did that like 2, 3 charities ago, streams ago. Um, so yes, a little bit of that, a little bit where I'm pointing, you can't even see it. A little bit of the 480 is on behalf of you guys helping me get ad revenue. So I do that. Been doing that for a long time. So thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. As a small streamer, I am only a small streamer. As a small streamer, being able to hit unofficial goals of charity money raised is it's amazing. So thank you. I put my mod list in your Discord under SKYRIM mod stuff. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's gonna be fun looking through and figuring out how to do all that, seeing what mod stuff other people use, seeing if there's any sort of like horrifying thing that people are like, oh, this is a fun one. It ends up like, I don't know, pop-up clowns or something like that. I don't know. I know some people have got like some cursed things, and then there's some really nice, like helpful or fun mods out there. So I look forward to going through it. But thank you. I appreciate that. Your community are awesome. The community is awesome. You guys just happen to be here because you found me doing stuff, and yeah, everyone coming together here, sticking around. Um, Absolutely amazing. Amazing. All right. I don't know what this is right now. Oh, wait, is that a oh, it's a Nala. Nala is like it's a Nala ear. Hit me up sometime. I can help you if you want. I appreciate that. Yeah, especially when it comes to actually figuring out what a mod is and how to add it to my game. Because I have absolutely no idea on that. I'm hoping that a Google, a YouTuber or something will have information on how to do that. At this point, I'm very confused as to how that goes about, but I definitely will. I definitely will. So thank you. Reason I didn't sign up the contract was because it's to focus on my making mobile games. I didn't want to do that because of the fact that most mobile games are made as free games where players are forced to pay for stuff just to be able to play the game. I just don't believe that that's what I want to do. And that's perfectly fine. At least you figured out what you want to do, how you want to support whatever it is that you're working towards. Yeah, having that kind of like plan and keeping to it is good. It's good. I know exactly how I that's good. That's good. I will figure it out eventually, probably, but having someone be like, "Hey, you go and do X, Y, and Z, and that's how you do it." I'll be like, "Oh, that's simple." Or what the fuck? That is being so complicated. Also, autocorrect tried to change community to company. They're on to me. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna switch over. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hello. Good day. Welcome to Skyrim. It's actually pretty simple. It probably would be. It probably would be. Going from not knowing how, makes it seem more complicated than it probably is, and then realizing that it is just, like, whatever it is. I think you have to go into, like, a file in there, and then it's like, there you go. Unless there's a program. I know that Vortex, I think, is a program for some things. Mods run through Steam or through the game like Fallout. I don't know. I know that there's a couple of different methods to do things as well. I'm not sure on that one though. All right. We have cat cam up here. I don't even know if there's anyone on that. You can or you can use a mod. Okay, so you can use Vortex. I actually have Vortex installed because I attempted to figure out some mods a while ago, but they weren't compatible with the Skyrim anniversary. So then I had to remove them all. And I was also trying to get them for Hellblade 2, Senua's Sacrifice 2, whatever it's called. They had the blur kind of filter on, and I was trying to get that removed. And apparently, rumor had it that there was people out there that modded to get rid of all the extra filters and just leave the game blank. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, so I cannot play that because I get a migraine, headache, whatever from that. I'm holding off though because I do have the game. I was gifted the game. So I'm a little annoyed that I can't play it. But I'm really hoping that one day people do actually fix that or make something for that to make it better. So that might be a one day in the future. So it's through the game files. All right. While you guys do that, we're gonna look at what we're doing. Um, it's up to you to make the rules on your future. Also, therefore, a lot of freemium games I've legit played fun, mindless games that give you ads. Oh, where was I? I got distracted there. My reading lines have gone everywhere. I give you ads and then offer the privilege to remove them. But yeah, or a subscription. It's very annoying. I just joined a Discord, so if you want to message me, I can help you understand. I appreciate that. Do you have Expedition? I don't. No, I've seen Siri will play that. It's probably not a game for me, but it didn't look like a bad game. Didn't look like a bad game, but probably not a game for me. I did see that like won 50 million awards at the Game Awards thing. Give me a sec, guys. I cannot spell apparently. My autocorrect is like not working. All right, I'm just saying good night to my mom. Dev stream code. I mean, if I was given a copy of it, I probably would at least give it a go. So yeah, I mean, if no one else is wanting it, if you, I don't know how the have a dev stream code. I don't know how that works exactly, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say no to it. Wouldn't say no to it. I probably wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't say no. It's one of those ones where like you wait for Epic's like whatever it is. Also, speaking of Epic, if you guys don't do the whole free games on Epic store at the moment, they're doing like one a day for Christmas. Also, Fortnite is their presents to unlock at the cabin. We're already like 9 days in on that, but you can still do them. You can still do them. So log in daily. Australians, I guess, log in the morning. US folks log in the evening. Seems to be the best time to like when they've restarted the timer. I've got like a morning routine of my coffee and I log into those two things and get my free stuff. Subscriptions are automatically added. Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying. All right. So last we played, I don't know what we did. Now, can you see the stuff below here? Sort of. You could see it a lot better than you used to be able to. Now I can alt tab out of this and I go to the bottom, and then I could scroll across to here. We are still live, aren't we? Yes. I'm friends was one of the devs and gave me a code for Christmas and didn't realize I had it. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, I'm not going to say no to a code for a game. And it could be one of those ones like, yeah, maybe one day we'll get around and we're like, okay, cool, let's play it. Enough people have asked and stuff. Where is my main camera? I'm gonna like just move that up a tiny little bit. There we go. That way you could see all of the things. I finally got around to like making sure that all the stats are visible because I used to be sitting on top of all this. So I'm kind of hovering. I don't like the fact that I'm hovering here in this corner, but also you can still see everything. So cool. Anyway, Bogan, thank you for that. Is that on Steam? If so, I'll do that a little bit later on, but I appreciate that. I have to work Fortnite on Steam Deck. Still, I have a cat like right in the middle of the chat screen, so I can read like the first half, not read the second half. Steam Deck, still surprisingly I get distracted. How is the Steam Deck going? It's basically a computerized version of the Nintendo Switch, handheld device, whatever. Present you a cat. Different cat, but yes, distracting. Do we have the... I don't have a camera that can show you guys that, but yeah, she's like right right in the way. Right in the way. What Skyrim version you on special? Special, I think it was. She's like right in the way of the of the screen, so I can only read the first half of chat, which is... I don't want to move her though. Does she really need to be moved? I don't think so. But yeah, this is a special edition. I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, special edition. There we go. Yeah. All right, now you guys can see the things. Now, I would like to upgrade this house a little more. I only did the kitchen and the upstairs thing. Obviously, Lydia has her room. Again, what is going on here? Liking it, and it's easier for me to read Google what YouTube to mod. Nice. So is it like a mini laptop in the form of a Switch, or is it mainly for gaming? I haven't really looked into it. It's not something I'd probably buy. I got my PC. I don't even use my Switch anymore, and if I do, it's mainly for like a game that I want to play on stream. Do I have shit that I gotta get rid of? Probably. Weapons. I think I emptied out all my inventory that I didn't need. Yeah, I must have. I would say Expedition didn't look like a game I would like, but I gave it a play and enjoyed it. I like the art direction of it. I mean, they clearly won all those awards for a reason. And as I said, like, Serial was playing it, I was watching through what he was doing, and it did look like a nice game. It did look like a nice game. They've done well with it. I probably will get around eventually to it, mostly because I now have it. So thank you again for that. And yeah, I'll get around to playing it. I think it'd be one of those ones where, like, oh, obviously I've got 2 games on the run now, but we will get to it. We will get to it. Well, you can play Fortnite on the Steam Deck. I think it can, yeah. Okay, Anniversary gives a bunch more. Personally upgraded my version to Anniversary. I was gifted this one, so I don't know how to go about updating. Brick, welcome. Hi, how's it going? Happy holiday season, Christmas/New Year's. Again, the cat's in the way. You know, I'm just gonna read chat on my phone at the moment. Wish you one and all an advance Happy New Year. Hope all had a fun Christmas with the loved ones. Wishing you all a good 2026 ahead, filled with good health and happiness. Same to you, and thank you very much. It's good to see you, and I hope you've had a happy and safe Christmas / going to have a happy and safe New Year. Good to know you should still be able to on Steam. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Check that out. See how to do it and how much it's going to cost. It's both, but it's very tiny computer screen. I'd recommend adding an external keyboard and mouse if you're really looking to use the desktop as a computer. It's Linux, so I'm kind of confused. Yeah, Linux can be like, you're either know it or you don't know it. If you don't know it, it's confusing. Working during New Year's, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess it depends on where you work. If you work in a hospital, probably not a good thing. It's going to be busy. It's like $20. Okay. I have to keep an eye out. I got 2 games in my cart that add up to like $12 all up for like the sale at the moment. Subnautica, the Frozen one, and Green Hell, because you guys know that I'm a sucker for a survival, crafting survival kind of game. That one popped up for like $3, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna grab that one. That's next pay's problem. So yeah, I'll look into the upgrade for it at some point. Not a New Year's guy, double pay. Oh, double pay, can't go wrong with that. Definitely can't go wrong with that. So it doesn't matter what you get put through on New Year's Eve, you're gonna get paid double, so do it for the money. I don't think it should have won all of the awards. It got 100% deserved most of the awards, but some of them were in process of AAA studios, from what I heard. Oh, okay. Apparently it won the, what is Nexi doing? Cat cam. It won the, is it like independent as well as the game of the year? They shouldn't have done both or something like that. Hopefully you can still enjoy the new year. Below Zero is a really good one. Yeah, I played the first Subnautica, terrifying but really good game. And then I saw that the second one was heavily Oh, she's like running around. I'm like, what's that noise? Second one was on sale at the moment, so that's good. It goes until like the 5th, I think. All the Steam sales, at least for Australia, are on sale until the 5th, so I'm like, cool. Gonna take advantage of that. I have a lot of potions in here that I do not need. How do I store? No, I would like to store, thank you. Okay, there we go. I don't use a lot of potions, so I'm gonna probably regret storing a lot of these. I went for my first medieval LARP event yesterday and it was fun. I made friends by being a traveler. That sounds fun. Honestly, LARPing, I love the idea of LARPing. Probably wouldn't do it in real life because it's like a lot of people, but I love the idea of it. I love the idea of it. What are you looking at? I don't know what you're looking at. I hope it's not a spider. I had to remove a huntsman from the house the other day and it was on a lampshade, so I had to like remove the lampshade from the lamp and like throw it out the door because the spider's like, ha, I know what you're doing, I'm gonna run. And it ran and it was very fast. I have tarantulas as pets, but I don't get like hands-on with the spiders, so when it's running towards me, it's not exactly fun. Where are we up to? You need to mod a bit of Fortnite to work. There's no native way to play it, so streaming it. Oh, you gotta like stream the game to the thing to play it. How does that go? Is that like stable? Is that a stable thing? Have you heard about what's happening with the new Subnautica game? I think it will be the last... Come on, move. Last game I have. They're going to do all AI, if that is what you're talking about. And yeah, no one's going to... I don't know what that was. A lot of people are not going to support it because of that. I personally would not either. We've talked a lot about like my dislike for AI. AI is good for some things, but generative AI, someone putting a prompt in to create something, is a big no-no. AI should be reserved for accessibility, helping people, not creating things like art and music. The event was a cozy one at a small restaurant that they turned into. That's cool. That's cool. So, did the place get involved and just like, cool? Yep, you guys can turn us into a tavern. I like the idea of that though. Your new dog is called Pickles. Yes, yeah, Pickles. I don't know if you could see her currently on the... Do I have the ability to make the camera bigger? Oh, I do. She's not visible. That's socks. I thought she might have been visible. My chat has moved. Hang on, let me scroll. But yes, her name is Pickles. She's a Kelpie cross either Staffy or Whippet. They're not quite sure, and both of her paperwork say different things. So I say either. It could be either or either. I see a lot of Staffy in her, but also I see a little bit of Whippet, and I see definitely Kelpie in her. I'm sure they had an amazing time. They look cool. If I didn't mind crowds outside people. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the idea of going to events like that is absolutely amazing. I love the idea of it, but having to get out there with the people is not something I would do. AI, yeah. I think anti-AI companies would make, right now, they would, yeah. Anyone that comes up with like a hack to add to like web browsers to stop the AI popping up would be something we would use. A lot of people would use. It's funny to me that this year was a big year for the indie games and the gap between AAA and indie is getting smaller and smaller. Yeah. Haley, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for activating your lurk. I appreciate that. They got involved in server tavern style. I like that. I like that. It's like, hey, you guys gonna like completely change facelift your store, whatever it's called, for us? And they're like, yes, and they're like, cool. That's cool. I like the fact that they get on board with that. All right. I don't know what that noise was either. Someone did something in the other room and I don't really want to know what it was. If we pretend that the disastrous noise didn't happen, then no cats have caused problems. I was like socially awkward, but once I got to the groove, I blend in well and appreciate how the production crew for hosting such events. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's one way to do it. Kind of like, we're doing this thing, we're going out, we're gonna have fun, and then yeah, you kind of blend in. And there's probably a lot of people that are socially awkward and don't know how to interact with other people and stuff, and everyone just kind of works with it. The good thing is, though, a lot of people that do LARPing are people who don't like going out interacting with a lot of people because they have their like what would you call it, niche hobby, if you will, and the normies aren't really a fan of it. But it's good to like gather and find like-minded people in real life as well as online. One thing I really love about gaming community is that people hate AI. That is really relieving to an artist. Yes, I mean, I do art, like traditional hand, like graphite art. I do editing. If I have to do some sort of like sound thing, I will most likely try and do sound effects myself with just like everyday items if I have to. So yeah, as a creative person, being against the whole putting in a prompt and having a computer create something for you isn't exactly something that I'm a fan of. I forgot to tell you about the legacy of the Dragonborn. It is that it only works on a new game. Oh no. New game save. Can we like replicate and then start as a new game while still having the old game stuff? Is that a thing? A lot of them are adults, young adults that keep it civil and PG. That's good. That's good. I guess you don't really want an event like that to become like sexual in a way. Awkward. A lot of people wouldn't be into that. Most studios use AI, but some studios use it for good. AI as a tool. AI as a tool, not generative AI, but AI as a tool, it's used as a tool, how it was invented to be used. AI that creates just taking someone's, like, you know, instead of hiring 3 artists and using AI instead, that's yeah, we're drawing the line at that one. I don't think so. Hey, we'll see how we go when we get there. At the end of the day, though, I mean, if I've done the main storyline and then I mess around with different mods and I like chop and change between this game and maybe a new game to test out different mods, I guess we'll be okay with that. That kind of sense as in the choice of the words. Not vulgar or offensive. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'd have different people with like different comfort levels of different languages and stuff, I guess, as well. Store. You know, I'm gonna store like most of this. Haggling. Healing. Health. Light feet. Okay, that stays, that stays, that stays, that goes. Food. No, food. Food. Up. That's all I got. Okay. Let's go. Not that, no, I've already read that one. All right, sleepies? I think you can use Luna Games as something that needs some work or mod a bit on a browser and Steam the game through Xbox with modding. I need a step-by-step because I'm scared to delete System 32. Yeah, don't do that. Or the Linux equivalent something. Come to your stream and you play Skyrim is like stroking my laughing fire. We're really enjoying the Skyrim.
To see you again, my thing.
Not doing like a whole heap of crazy random things. Stoking. I gotta work out what we're up to as well. What is the next main quest line? AI for putting stuff in order to make stuff easier to read. Like, for me, I use AI to help write ideas up, not generate new ideas, but help example and an idea to others. Big help with my dyslexia. That's what I mean. Accessibility AI is great. Earlier today, my mom was trying to she's playing her farm game and you can vote. And there was a couple of people's names on the farm that were not English. And she goes, I wonder what they say. So I got the iPhone out, I put it up, you know how it reads text? It translated for her and I showed her what it says. That kind of AI, fucking brilliant. It's great. It's assisting. It's assisting. That's the kind of stuff we like. We like accessibility AI, a tool to help people. Stop the fire, like you blow on the fire to make it burn. Oh, okay, I don't know. I have not heard of that. Have I? I don't know. Cooking, not cooking the fire, I was gonna say cooking the fire. Helping the fire? Ethical AI is good. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, and great resources used. I know that's a thing that people are learning about these days. Where's my mouse? There it is. I'm trying to see. The next main quest line is the cornered rat. Is that a quest here? It is. Okay, okay. That is the next quest line. So we are in 1, 2. This is the third level or third quest of Act 2 of Skyrim, and that is the only kind of like reading guide, whatever I'm using, just to make sure I'm staying on track with the quests for the main one. So that's literally it. I want to buy. Oh. Thank you for the boops. Don't forget your boops. 3 channel points. You can boop the dog over here on the nose. That is my old dog. That is Blue. She's not going anywhere. She's going to remain as the boops. Sadly, she did have to be put down a couple of like months ago, I guess. How many months ago? It was like 2 months ago now. It's kind of crazy. I want to buy the smart AI glasses, Ray-Ban Meta. I've seen them. Meta Ray-Bans. They're used for, I guess, the same thing as what the iPhone camera app thing that translates by looking at things are used for, as well as I guess it's used as like a camera. You can record many things. Unless that's the Facebook one. No, that is the Facebook one. Meta is Facebook. I'm getting confused, but yeah. Again though, that's not generative AI. There is a follow-up to that, if anyone wants to hit the follow-up. There's a follow-up to it. Oh, there we go.
That was scary.
Cool. It's to make it easier to write stuff up, so instead of planning documents taking a week, it only takes 4 to 5 days. It makes it easier for me to overlook my mistakes. Still looking and listening in, but I want to let you know that I posted a few pictures. Oh yeah, oh wait, of the head shave. Okay, I'm gonna say I saw your photo of the snow and the mountains and the trees, and it looks fucking cool. So thank you for sharing that. To everyone else, if you are not following on the Discord, there is my socials in case anyone does want to look on things. I encourage you guys to like share photos and stuff of anything you want, really. Also, in the new year, we will be starting photography prompts if you feel so inclined to join in. Most people have a camera phone and or professional camera, and I thought it might be a fun, creative way to get everyone together to kind of, you know, we'll be like, hey, go and take a photo of a tree, of a flower, of a light post or something like that. Kind of all get together and we can get creative from your own perspective, however you want to take a photo, whatever it looks like. And yeah, we can add that in.
Did you say hydrate?
Hydrate!
Shouldn't have done that. Average goblin needs at least 3 drinks at a time. She needs them while she's working for her body and mind. 1 to hydrate, 1 to energize, and 1 just for fun. A beverage goblin needs her beverages to make the brain run.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Where am I? What am I doing? I've been wait, where am I up to? I think Ray-Ban glasses use the AI from Meta Facebook. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, that can be annoying if you don't want to use it. Like, I've wanted to search something on Instagram, which is basically the same thing these days. Instead, it comes up with the big AI thing. I'm like, no, thank you. Please just let me search a tag. So it could be a little bit annoying, I guess. It depends on how you want to use it. If you're like, hey, I need to know where the closest vet is, and it's like, oh, I can direct you to where the vet is or something. Assuming that's kind of the style of what we're using it for, can be handy. Been using Samsung's flagship phone for the last 10 years. The cameras have been so good. Nice. I am personally not a fan of Samsung. I have a washing machine at Samsung, I think. I'm just not a fan of the Samsung brand. But if it's good and they haven't had any problems for you, that's good. That's good. Yes, 2 hours in, guys. We've got an ad rolling in a minute, so I will take a mini break. I'm gonna make another coffee. We haven't got super into the game, but we are gonna be doing something in the game today, so don't worry. We're gonna get there. What's the time? It's 1:30, so we're going to at least 3 a.m. I think. I got the time in the top left corner if you guys want to know what time it is for me. I think typing in words to create something from other talented people people's actual something isn't being creative. Yeah. There was a thing I saw earlier today about digital art is not AI. As in, if you get an iPad or a tablet of any sort with a pen and you're physically drawing the strokes of the image with the ink, even though it's digital, it's still art because you were still manually doing it as a human being and making that art, making that picture, whatever it is. That's, yeah, Procreate, exactly. I use that as well. I need to find a lightning adapter cable. I might have to buy one. I don't even know where one is. My mum uses USB-C now. I upgraded her so she stops spending money on the lightning, but I need a lightning because I use her old iPad and an Apple Pencil. And I want to get back into that for some emotes and stuff. I don't know where any is. So I need to work that shit out. Anyway, we're gonna ad rolling, guys. So I'm gonna put my intermission scenes on. If you do not get ads, enjoy the intermission scenes. If you do get ads, thank you for supporting me with ads. I appreciate that. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna make a coffee, so it might be like a couple more minutes, depending on if it works. Anyway, thank you for being here. I will see you guys very soon. Hello, everybody. We are back. That worked really quickly this time. We have a hot coffee. We have a couple of people who have left the chat as well, going to bed and doing things. Delaney and Bogan, you're also lurking as well. So thank you for that. I hope you guys are having a good night. And thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Bogan, again, thank you for the game as well. I've activated that. I think we will get around to one day playing that. We'll finish. I don't know what we're finishing. Or maybe we'll switch it up. We'll see how we go. But I appreciate it. Let me check out my Discord because apparently a lot of you guys posting in there. We've got the welcomes. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, yeah. So you got like a head, Gerg, your head shaver thing. That's cool. So it's like a little brain thing. And you run around. You got like little blades that like eat things. They're eating the hair. It's their job. That's cool. I hope it works well. And we have some Skyrim mod stuff. Okay, thank you for that as well. Great things. I just started an unmodded save. Good luck. Do you prefer a modded or unmodded, especially these days with like so many options now? But thank you for your list as well. Simple things that I can like Google and figure out and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. All right. Also, there's a few more things I gotta catch up on in the chat. Let me scroll. I'm also gonna do a bunch of shout outs as well. We're a little behind on the shout outs. So, let me do a bulk shout outs. Okay. I'm just gonna fly through and do a bunch of, they may not necessarily be in the chat today, but people that I support, and I strongly suggest that you guys go check them out, see what they're into, see if they vibe with what you're doing, and if they do, give them a follow, show some support, do the good things. Right, some of them are in chat, like, you know what? I could probably go over here with this one. I am trying to figure out what the best way to read like my chat is. I've got 3 different chats up. I got one in OBS, one in the browser, and one in my Firebot dashboard. Should make it easier for me. I used to use shaving cream and a straight edge razor. That sounds a little scary if you don't know how to use it. Like if you're not skilled with the straight edge razors, it's like scalp yourself. But they do look good. They do look good. I've seen like single ones of those razor things that they sell for like women and stuff. That one just happens to be a multi one for the top of your head. I like modded, but you can't beat the vanilla story. I'm as we said, we as we figured out, act 2, like 3 or 4 quests in, which I'm enjoying, like learning the whole new storyline, because again, I've played a little bit of the main game before, but I have not made it very far through the game. I always get sidetracked and wander off, and then I kind of like just play something else after a while. So it's good to follow the actual storyline. And as I said, like I'm using the walkthrough guide only for that, only to see what's what. All right. I'm going through my stream deck of people that stream. I haven't seen some of these people in a while. I always worry, like, they just disappear. This is the downside of content creators. You don't know, or in most cases, you don't know their, like, real name, their real persona, if you will, like, who they are in real life. You only know them from their content creation side of things. So if they disappear from their content creations, they're gone. They're done. You've got no way of contacting them, which is a little sad. But it is the life of a content creator. Sometimes people just vanish. All right, and the last one is, no, that is it. Okay, so, I just did some, like, bulk shout outs. So go through, check these people out. You should be able to just click in the chat on their names and stuff like that. Check out their Twitch, see what they're doing, see if they do other things as well. As for me, I have a YouTube, and I also have a Discord, and there's my socials. Don't go onto TikTok, don't go onto Twitter. I do not participate in those anymore. Actually, I'm still technically on TikTok. I plan on moving all my TikToks to YouTube and to Instagram, but I'm using Instagram and Blue Sky at the moment as my mains. All right, have I done all the things? Let's get into the game and figure out what we're doing. But I hope you guys are doing well. We are currently doing a panic. We are currently doing a charity, month-long charity event, raising money for care bags. We've raised $480. I have one more stream to do on the 1st. It's a Thursday. Probably only going to be a small one, but I want to kind of like, that'll be our celebration stream, if you will. I hope to hit $500 by then, but also if we don't, that's perfectly all right. We've raised $480, which is an amazing amount. And yeah, it's been a good month of charity awareness, charity raising monies, all that kind of good stuff. So we're doing good. All right. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone or anything. If I have, tell me to look. Okay, now the Dragonborn DLC is amazing, especially if you like HP Lovecraft. That's the, I get confused with that one. And there's another one that does like the spooky nursery rhymes. HP Lovecraft. What was HP Lovecraft doing? Some sort of story in the history in the back in the days. Leave the shout out. I am new and still learning. And you're streaming, and I hope you're having fun. And I'm a little sad that I don't catch more of your streams. How's it been going anyway? You got a new microphone most recently? How's that been going? I checked, it's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. That is not a good temperature. It's currently 13 degrees Celsius here. I'm very pleased to say that summer has officially entered the chat again. I got a little sunburn today at the dog park because I did not think ahead and wear a t-shirt instead of a tank top style one. One of them was Cthulhu. Oh, okay. Mythical creatures. Am I right? Am I on the right thing? New? Followed? I'm here to support new streamers. Yes, yeah, go follow Gerg. Go follow Gerg. Show some support. Gerg streams at like, I don't know, you haven't got really a schedule down yet, have you? It's just kind of like stream when you stream. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Alright, we are looking for... What are we doing? I hope we got sound as well. Do I have sound? Does everyone have sound? Quest. That is not quest. That is not quest. Quest. Okay. The cornered rat. Talk to Brine Golf? We're not going to say words. Yeah, it was the cult horror books. Oh, okay, there we go. There was someone that did nursery rhymes and they were horrifying, and then there was someone that did slightly different things and they were kind of the same era. But I had a bigger tech problem during last one, getting spammed by people thinking I'm an idiot with bogus AI art. Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, the AI artists. Or the people that do the weird logo thing. No offense if you guys have the logos, but they were a thing a while ago, and now these artists think that they are the only way to do things. So yeah. In theory, do you have Suribot? Should be able to block them? Then you have to deal with that one. Yeah. Art is insanely good. Nice. I do my own AI art. Thank you very much. I do not need other people's. Show on map. Riften. We're going to Riften. Okay, that is our goal right now, is to go to Riften from... Where are we right now? Oh, we're over here. I got a cat hair attacking my face. Very annoying. It's like right on my nose and breathing, and the cat hair is like, oh, we can move in the breeze. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are supporting each other. That's like, if you're wanting to get into streaming, find yourself a community that you like you, that everyone gets along. Hang out there. Get to know people. Become part of the loyal following and the loyal community. And then when you start, you're more welcome to discuss that, and then people are more likely to follow you. Therefore, you already got a good following before you even start. That's probably the best way to do networking, like before you even start streaming. A lot of us didn't do that. A lot of us didn't have that, and we've had to like go networking after the fact. So yeah, that was a friend of mine. Gerg's good people. No, Buffy attacking me. New mic is awesome. I just need to get it mounted someday. Better problems I am having is my wife is off for the season and it's loud here. Oh, fun! Yes, extra human beings in your space while you're trying to do the things isn't great. That's why I don't stream in the daytime unless I've pre-planned it with my mom, because she's doing things, making noise, needing stuff and all that. So if I'm streaming in the daytime, and for those who don't know, I'm her full-time carer, but if I'm streaming in the daytime and she's like needing stuff, I have to be up and down and stuff, which in theory it probably wouldn't matter, at least now in like my streaming, what do we call it? It's like a career, as people say. I could be like, hey, be right back, I gotta go and assist with whatever it is, or if there's noise, it's like, yeah, whatever. But I don't know, it's harder to do things in the daytime. It's just easier at night, clearly. And the good thing is we all have like the lifestyle of like, we don't wake up super early, so we don't have to do things super early. So I can sleep in until like, these days it's been around like 10, 11 o'clock. Doesn't matter when I go to bed, it's been like 10, 11 o'clock. So it's been not bad, because that way then I can get up and do stuff. Well, try and do stuff. Motivation might be at an all-time low. All right, how are we going to do this? Because we have to like walk there, don't we? What is this? We could fast travel there and then wander? Quicksilver, welcome in. How you doing? What's up? Not much. We're going to attempt to fast travel here. Wish us luck. How are you doing? How was your Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas or whichever you celebrate in the last week. And have you got any plans for New Year's? Also, I moved this behind me because it was in front of me, and now I've moved it behind me, so it may or may not be annoying. I don't know yet. He's going to be starting the workshop, and what next month, which means 3-day conventions with conventions and what until open the course next spring. Oh, okay then. I'm not sure if you've explained what she does. You don't have to, obviously. Also, did you said something before? I think I missed it. Oh, something about the Lego? Was it Lego? Lego? Was it Lego? I feel like I missed a comment with the Lego. Cat's pouring. That was a little bit ago. Samsung saying goodbye to people. Was it before this? Maybe after this? After this? No, I don't see it. I tried to scroll back and look. I failed. And yeah, what mic? What mic? I think you've said it in the past as well. The cheap toner. Oh, there we go. Cheap toner LED mic I picked up on Cyber Monday. The sales in the last like 3 weeks have been really good. Been really good. Hobart is in Australia. Yeah, Hobart's in Tasmania, if I'm not mistaken. This is Sydney to Hobart yacht race is a Boxing Day or day after Christmas event that happens. And recently the Sydney, we're not going to speak about it beyond me mentioning it just for context reasons. The recent event that happened in New South Wales and Sydney and Bondi, horrifying event in Australia for Australians. The yacht people, when they left Sydney, they had buckets or something like that of flowers that they sprinkled all around the water as they were leaving, which was a nice little, like, what would you call it? Honoring, I think the right word would be honoring of all those who were lost in that event. So I don't know if you guys saw that. I actually haven't seen either. I was informed about that, but I thought that was a nice little gesture of respect on their way out. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I removed it. It wasn't meant to happen. We're trying not to talk about main events, but just for the context of the situation right there, it seemed like we had to kind of recap, unfortunately. Wife is currently golf pro shop general manager at one of the many golf courses here. Oh, okay, golf courses. She may not be this year due to politics and organization hiring people for scapegoating purposes. Oh, that sucks. How is everyone? I'm going to hang out with family for New Year's Eve. What about me? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really do anything for New Year's, so to speak. I'll be streaming on the 1st, so that's like the day after. I'm debating whether or not to have a drink. I have whiskey that's been sitting in the fridge for like 8 years. So maybe I could have a drink. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot. Just a nice quiet one at home. Yeah, hanging out with family for New Year's is always a good thing to do. If you get along with your family, it's always a good thing to do. If you don't get along with your family, that would be a nightmare, but by the sounds of it, you probably get along with your family, so that's a good thing. It's complicated, but what these days isn't. What isn't these days? I can read in order. Yes. Anything to do with like politics and big like companies and jobs and stuff that, yeah, complicated. Oh, what is that? It's like is that a shadow of a tree that popped up? It is, it just appeared. That was a little scary. I got scared by a shadow. That's fun. Also, we're rocking the bow at the moment. I didn't realize that, but oh. Apparently we're rocking the bow. You know what? We're gonna, hang on. I gotta get my sword back out. Thank you. Oh, there's 2 of them. I did not realize. Wait, where are you? Okay. Crisis diverted. I did not realize that there was 2 wolves. Inside everyone, there is 2 wolves. One will creep up behind you and scare you. The other will have already died. Oh, that's the thing? Thank you for the Nokia 3310 ringtone. The good old days. I actually looked into the newer version of the 3310s. I was debating going back to a dumb phone, as they say. Sad thing is though, you cannot just pull out your old school phones. Like the wasn't even 3G. I think it was CDMA back then. Those networks don't exist anymore. At least not commercially for like your everyday person. They might still exist, maybe, I don't know. But I'm like, oh, I could look into like a dumb phone and like completely cut ties with, oh, is that alive? Completely cut ties with like smartphoning. Obviously keep my smartphone going. I still use maps and a bunch of other things like that. But when it comes to like social media, instead of that, I can like come home and post from the computer type thing. Obviously I'm not going to do that because $140 or something, and then I need a new SIM card and I need this and that. It's a whole thing. So, 3310's new one is meh. Yeah. GSM is the old 3310 era. Is GSM the same as CDMA? We're gonna Google this. We're gonna Google this. We have to be careful because they are blasting their guns at midnight. Those bullets do have to. Oh, I've seen the Mexican, the movie with Brad Pitt in it. Has anyone seen that? That's just that the. And then the dude gets clocked in the head. Or on Shameless, the neighbor ended up clocking a returning bullet. CDMA. CDMA is a wireless technology letting multiple users share the same frequency bands simultaneously, spreading it across spectrum like noise, making it efficient for 2G, 3G mobile networks. Now, I'm wondering if CDMA was Australian. CDMA were committed to... What does CDMA mean on a phone? Because, yeah, GSM, CDMA versus GSM. Thank you, Google, for knowing what we're looking at. GSM, Global System for Mobile Communication, or CDMA, which is Code Division's Multiple Access. 2 different very long names. No wonder they abbreviate them. Older 2G, 3G cellular technologies. I mean, honestly, I don't know if they're still around. I'm guessing in some capacity they'll probably still be around, but just not for the everyday user. They're wanting to like limit that. I don't know if CDMA was like... I had one of those old Nokia 3000 series phones. Damn thing got service everywhere, and one charge lasted 1 week for 5 years. Yeah. I still have the 3315. I didn't have the 10. I had the 15, which was, I think, like no, following years, whatever it was. But I still have that, and it still charges, and it still... I wouldn't say it works, but it still turns on. If we had networks that would still be okay for that, it would still work. Honestly, these days, if we had networks that would allow that, I probably would restart it. Someone goes, in short, if you're buying a phone, don't worry about the CDMA versus GSM. Focus on the 4G, 5G networks. It's like, yeah, but we're not asking that. We're asking, like, is Australia GSM or CDMA? GSM. Countries, although places like the US, Japan rely on CDMA. If you have a CDMA only phone, you'll not be able to access 3G networks across Australia, which means no talking and no texting. Why do I think of CDMA? Unless we did have some sort of CDMA. Very interested. Either way, we have learned things. always interesting looking up old tech like that and old technology. I love old technologies. I was in the era of like I was a teenager when all these kind of technologies became a thing, and then we moved on to like color screen phones with the little baby cameras and stuff like that. Now, obviously, we have iPhones and shit like that. But looking back and being like, I lived through that era of technology, and it was a thing. But yeah, Quicksilver, be careful with the rebounding bullets. I think it saw me. Did it see me? I'm gonna save right here. I'm risking saving right here. Let's go. Hi, little cat. It's a saber truth tiger. What's his name? Oh, what am I doing? Ah. Oh no! I clicked like a button and it moved me the wrong way and now I'm dead. Fun. Dial up, be like, Mum, I'm downloading music on Napster. Put the phone down. Yeah, me it was LimeWire. Or I'm talking to someone on MSN. Saturday mornings I was allowed to wake up and play on the internet on MSN. That was like my morning thing. I did the program that would use call wait to alert me a call was coming in. Never worked right. Oh, okay. Or the bag cell phone that was mounted in the car with a cell antenna and what booster. I never had any of them. My mum had an old Philips mobile phone with like the antenna that you had to screw in. I think as her like first phone that like, you know, if you have a kid and you're going out and you're a solo parent, you have to get a phone for your safety. So that was like the good old days, but on there, I don't even think text messaging was a thing back then. It was literally just phone calls. This was in like the mid to late 90s era. And that phone also lasted like 10 years as well. I'm kind of bummed that we don't have that anymore. That would have been a fun one to keep. Are you an engineer? Winamp, ever use it? Winamp sounds familiar, but I don't think I've officially used it. I listened to pirate radio on Winamp. It does sound familiar, but I don't think I ever fully used that. I was a LimeWire girly that didn't realize what she was doing at the time was illegal. Loud. I'm like, cool. I can listen to, what was it at the time? I can't remember who did it. Numb from whoever it was, Encore. They had like a bunch of underline whatevers. Cool, I did it, and I'm only slightly dying. We did it, let's save. Wait, come back. I need to skin you. Wait, stop. Stop. Please stop. What was the button that causes me to not walk properly? Shift? Alt? Oh, there it is, there it is. I always accidentally click a button that causes me to like, I don't know, stall my steps, if you will. I consider myself a network engineer. Engineer. That's my area of expertise. Wrongly downloading a lot of movies a lot of times. Mine was music. I never figured out how to download movies back in the day. But music, yes. We did. The random scary voice when you're sitting on the bus going to high school and it goes, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm going, what the fuck is this? And of course, being Australian, we didn't know what that was from. Good old days. And of course, you had like 5 or 6 of that downloaded. Do you remember Winamp was the best music play? Maybe that's where I know it from. Napster. I mean, does that bring back memories? Does that still exist? Cisco Packet Tracer. I don't know what that is. All right, for those just joining us, we are attempting to go to a place that I don't remember where it is. Right, oh, leave it. We're going to Riften, which is over here. So we're attempting to go, I don't know if we can go through the mountain or around the mountain. I guess we're going through the mountain this way, and then we'll hopefully circle around. I don't know where we're going, but we'll see how we get there. Part of the fun of the game is the journey along the way. Or something. The people we meet, the things we kill? I don't know. Oh, it's some networking thingy. Good to know. Oh, okay. I mean, I know a few things, but also some things are just like I know of, but I don't really know what it is. All right, are we winning? We're going to save so we don't accidentally have to walk all the way back. What is that? Oh, there's people. I don't know what that thing there is on the right. Is it a tree? Oh, look, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh, it's a puppy dog. Oh, that person's got fire. Are they going to be bad or good? Take all. Okay. Are they going to be bad? Are they going to be good? Also, does anyone have recommendations for a wireless keyboard that is not a super big size?
There's been word of some trouble.
Oh, you have red eyes.
I'm on
How
my
lovely.
way to investigate.
And a little shocking. Wireless keyboard with a volume or something that can be adjusted for volume and muting. That is like quarter size. Brands, suggestions, personal recommendations. I'm not in the hunt for it yet, but I am in the hunt for a newer one because my wireless keyboard is no longer wireless. It doesn't work wirelessly, so I'm looking for a different one. I got a really shitty brand one, I think. So, oh, that is uncalled for. Oh, and you get what you get. Cool. So yeah, I'm just seeing what people use. Most people seem to go for, what's the brand? Logitech. What my headset is. Either that or Corsair seems to be a very respectable thing. I've heard a lot about ducky keyboards. I don't know if that's like a good thing or not. I don't know. Never used anything like that. Most of the networks I dealt with were alarm systems, camera surveillance, biometric readers, ding-dong door entry thingies, like a ding-dong door entries. It is a wolf. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of the puppies, and they're doing things. Like biting my foot, and now they're dead. Logitech is a decent one. Razer is top. Oh, Razer! I didn't even think about that. I also don't want to spend a lot. I don't want to spend a lot. I mean, it's a keyboard. I have like mild, what do they call it? Specifications? No, leave it. If I want to scroll the map, I should be able to scroll the map. Mild specifications. Not a whole lot of like fanciness. But yeah, I will have to look into the Razer ones as well because I didn't know what Razer back in the day used to be controllers, were they? Is that the person that we just passed? It is! We like overlapped her and then ran away. I did most of the designing in school and at home. A few personalized networks set up here at home now. Raspberry Pi, NAS or NAS systems. Smart home devices, trying to keep busy. With the access to technology these days being a lot more available to your everyday human being, it would be fun, I'm assuming, for someone like you who knows the things and how to like alter them and make them work together. Would be a lot more fun instead of like trying to track down the technology that you need. Razer is growing a gaming orientated base. So I have the Razer capture cards, the Razer Ripsaw X, plug and play little tiny dongle looking capture cards, and I got 3 of them. They're fucking amazing. So Razer, yeah, I'm not opposed to Razer as a thing. Logitech wireless keyboard and Logitech wireless trackball integrated into 2 laptops as a hybrid remote setup. Yes, you have yourself a very fancy setup with the using like 1 set of keyboard mouse for 2 computers. I do like that idea. Oh, puppy dog. Wait, no, that's a rat. No, that's a skeever. Same difference. Close enough. It's a thing. Oh, that's a spider. It's a spider. It's a very... Oh, dead spider. Okay, goodbye. Rest in pieces. We're gonna save. Gerg will clap twice and his whole lights switch on. I had a I got the light switch that you can voice activate. They haven't been working recently. I gotta like reset them and reprogram them. But I used to turn my fish light by saying like Amazon robot fish light on, and it was great. Since then I've upgraded my fish light. Actually I was gifted a fish light that's got like a touch sensor, so it doesn't work like that anymore, which is a little unfortunate, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, this is some sort of building. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way, guys. Oh no. I gotta go over here, not over there. I'm going the wrong way. It's a normal problem for me, but... we're gonna activate whatever this is. Maybe you gotta go up there. Maybe I'm not going the wrong way. Maybe I'm just going the... gotta go further this way to go that way. I guess we'll find out in a minute. There's like a big circly thing there. I don't think I've been to that either. Okay, let's go and investigate the things. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. It's... alright. Cool. We're gonna have a lot of fur. Maybe we can make like outfits with it or something. Auto lights is awesome. I can tie a motion detector into the whole thing, some programming, and bam, I walk into the room and it senses me, continues playing music or whatever audio to me wirelessly. I like that. I like that. It'd be good for old people to walk at night, say light on or something simple. So for yeah. I want to get a like a I don't know, voice activated whatever hallway light for my mum in the hallway between like the bedroom and the toilet and stuff. I reckon that'd be good. This is a crater. Is it needed for anything? Was this where the dragon was? I think it might have been. Let's go back before we get distracted and lost. But yeah, accessibility, things like that, modern day technology for accessible reasons is really good. It's come a long way. Come a long way from them having like the medical alert like necklace and stuff back in the day to like smartwatch fall detection, crash detection, tracking, all that kind of good stuff. All right, I'm hoping that if we get up here, we're going the right way, but we're probably not. If anyone knows if I'm going the right way, feel free to let me know. At this rate, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't know what all this stuff is. That looks like dwarven material, is it? I have no idea. And while the RGB lighting is pretty awesome, but it does get annoying. Biggest problem is the lights, also web servers, and use electricity. I was all for the RGB back in the day when I made my first computer, but it wasn't super available back then, and also it was really expensive. And now this time, with my new computer, you can't get non-RGB stuff. It's kind of annoying. You should have the option for and against, but I know you can turn it off. But what if you just want a basic, boring old computer? It is the dwarven stuff. I don't think we're going to go here fully yet, but we will activate it. Dwarven storeroom. Is it activated on the map? It hasn't. Why not? All right, we're going to go in, then we're going to run for our lives back out. Okay, very good. Let's go, bye-byes. My new best friend. My setup isn't that fancy. The mouse setup is easy. The plug in is free from Microsoft, calling Mouse Without Borders. Oh, a free program from Microsoft called Mouse Without Borders. If I had my dual PC set up again, that would be something that I probably would have liked to use. Is it Mac compatible, like Mac and Windows? That'd be cool if I got the Mac set up as like a I don't know what I'd use it for anymore. For multiple things, I use it for editing, but that'd be cool. Why is this place not getting activated? Is it up here that I gotta go? I would like to activate the map location, please. Ah, there it is. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. We did the things. Using a vintage 2000s trackball rig to my laptop via an adapter. Nice. I myself an modern wireless Kensington Pro one. The other one I think has touch elements to it. This one's just got the old school wheel, as you can see. I like this one. This is my second variation of this one because the first one died. Which is a little unfortunate considering they're not super cheap pricing, but I took my old laptop that was dying, so I upgraded the SSD to 1 terabyte, fixed my problem with the thing, and it's running a stream. That's good. That's good that you were able to get it sorted. The old trackball. I think it's Dell. Nice. Or maybe not nice. It depends. I know at some point Dell wasn't great, and then they kind of changed. And now things are better with them. The old trackball. Alright, where are we going next? We're close. We are getting closer to Riften. Okay, so we gotta still walk up the hill. Which way is up the hill? Which way is up the hill? Okay, oh, here's the ladder. Steps? Ladder? Steps. I brought the new laptop to play the game. I was trying to figure out how to set it up, and things went click in my head. It was good when that happened. It was good when that happens. I've had like revelations, if you will, when you wake up and you're like, oh, that's how that's gonna work, and it just kind of works. Or you know exactly what to Google to find the right tutorial. We are running very fast. Also, you guys can see the stamina bar now. A couple of weeks ago, you were not able to do that. Now, are we going up? Now, did we come from this way? I'm so confused as to where we were to where we're going. That's that. Alright, we've come that way. Storeroom. Do I need to go back this way? I want to go up. Up the hill. If I continue to go that way, I don't think we're going to be able to get around to here. So how do we go this way? Unless there is a pathway there. That kind of looks like a path. Where does it go, though? Either way. Oh, hang on. Maybe if I go to the storeroom and up to that lake. And then I can walk up that way. Or... what's that? I gotta turn around. We'll try back this way, because at this point I have no idea, and I would like to go that way. We'll see. Logitech keyboard is kind of borrowed from my old employer from 7 years, and that was in 2019, so it's now 10 years old. Okay, Logitech is known to last a long time. Trackbar picked up from Best Buy about 2 years back for Minecraft help. Nice. It's good for... I like gaming with. Everyone's like, are you using a trackball to game with? It's like, yeah, it's no different to a mouse, except instead of moving yourself, you're just moving the ball. It's not for everyone. Not everyone likes it. Oh. But for some of us, it's very handy, especially if you've got like problem shoulders. I'm guessing arm problems as well, just in general. Gaming's so much better, no extra space. Yeah, that too. Yeah, you just have it like sitting in one spot and there you go. Is this the right way? Okay, I think we found our way, guys. I think we found our way. I just want to get to Riften. If that's all we do today, I know we've been chatting and hanging out for the first like 2 hours. So at the end of the day, if we only get to Riften, I'm okay with that. Oh shit! Why did that scare me? It just appeared. They just appeared and I'm like, oh shit, that was like jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Get the things. Yeah, have you guys redeemed your boops? Also, don't forget fishing is a thing that you guys can do as well. But redeem your boops. 3 channel points is a little check-in system once per stream. You boop the dog on the head. Also, oh shit, if you do fishing, you catch the socks. I'm guessing that was it, okay. You can skip the next raft and do Skyrim to catch up if you need to. I mean, yeah, I could. I've seen a couple of people, changing their kind of routine to stick to like one game, play the game until you're done with the game and then move on to the next game type thing. I don't know if I would like that. I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. Also, we are going the right way finally. That's good. I kind of like to mix it up. Like sometimes I don't want to play the same thing. Get a little burned out sometimes, and I take forever to play games as well. It took me like a year and a half or something to play. I think it was Far Cry Primal. Loved that game. I would consider playing that again, but as a speed run, I love that game. It was an amazing game. I haven't played the other Far Cries, but I really like Primal. I'm liking the idea of mixing up different games with my stream channel. I mean, sometimes it's good to just kind of sink into one game for a while, but also then having the option without locking yourself in is good. Love Valheim as a super long, slow burn play. Very satisfying. Yeah, like having a game, chilling out, but then sometimes you're like, okay, cool, I want to mix it up a little bit. I need to not go this way. I need to go, I think, further up the hill. Further up the hill, let's save. I'm guessing this is the right way? Yes. We've got a little bit more of a track, I'm guessing, up here. We're going to activate that, see what it is. I don't know if I can fight it or not. Obviously, because it's on the way, if we fight it, that's fine. But I'm not going to, like, divert all the way over. Just because. At least we're going to try not to anyway. Excuse me, that's very rude. Don't do that. Oh, there's something else attacking me. Oh, it's another puppy dog. Wait, where are you? There you are. I will switch up to like a two-handed weapon or a single-hand weapon, whatever. Like two weapons at some point. Oh, there's 2 of them. And then, all right, let's go in, fight them. And then I'll be like, how do I fight? What is up with my walking? Be two-handed, increased. I've been poisoned. It's probably not great. Oh. We did it! Yay! Save. Alright, where were we? We're going up this way. I need to figure out how to do a few other things too. Kitchen camera for some cooking ideas as well. Depending on how you're set up, you've got laptops, so portability is already a thing that you have, which is great. But yeah, cameras, tripods. I personally love the C-clamp, clamp onto the side of the desk tripods. The scissor ones that have like a pole that you can slide the arm up and down, but then you've got the arm that's got like the 3 scissor things, so you can like stretch it out, bring it in. That's what I use for my top down. I have 2 of them. One of them is currently holding a light. The other one holds the camera. And they've been really good. Why am I moving like that? Weird. But yeah, I'm really liking those. Can't remember the brand. You use something, you use something on Amazon. Uh, I'm thinking of a mount for my wheelchair for when I am out and about. Interesting, yeah. You can get clamp on like to the side of a pole type thing. Wheelchair's got like the round bar. That could possibly be an option. Small rig or whatever brand have them. I have one clamp, my actual webcam, my camera here is clamped to a pole with that. So it's basically just a clamp and you like screw it in and it gets smaller clamps around the pole. And then it's got the camera little whatever screw thing it is. That could be an option. And that way then you can put it wherever you want. I have 3 stands from 3 lights. 2 of the lights died for good, so I now have the stands. If you're buying ring lights, you get so many of those, like, I wouldn't say shitty tripods, but compared to, like, going out and buying your own, they're like your basic tripod. Here's a river. Why are we not jumping? It's known route. That's a lot of water flowing. We're about to have an ad as well, everybody. So I will pause, save, pause. Why am I not jumping? Are we having problems? We were definitely having some problems there. I think this is where we've got to go. Yes. We're going to save here. We're going to pause here. I'm going to run this ad. I have to fabricate a mount and wheelchair is collapsible, so I have to consider that too. Maybe some kind of drafting arm mount. Star Wars joke. Switch to targeting computer. Yay. I don't get that joke. Obviously, I don't do the Star Wars, but hopefully it was a good one. Was it a good one? I'm gonna guess it was. But yeah, if you get these kind of clamps, I have to send you a photo. You can just like unscrew them and remove them or something like that. All right, I'm gonna run this ad, guys. I will be right back. If you do not get ads, you'll get intermission scenes. If you do get ads, thank you for supporting me with ads, and a portion of our ad revenue is gonna get saved up, go towards future charities for next year. So, yeah, thank you for supporting me with that. All right, I will see you guys in a moment. Thank you for hanging out and happy 3 hours. All right, here's the ad break. I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello, everybody, welcome back in. How was your ad break? Was it good? Was it amazing? I hope so. If you didn't get the ads and you watched the intermission clips, next year I hope to add a new like run of clips to the ad breaks so that way you guys get a little bit mixed up things, like a little bit different, a little bit good. I don't know. I think it's time. They've been rolling around for like 3 years. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm just going to have like alternatives to like one ad break I can press 1, second one I can press 2, and alternate like that or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for letting the ads roll. If you did, I appreciate it. Again, a portion of our ad revenue goes towards charities. This charity, I think, did I put $40 in? I put my name up here somewhere. Where is it? Yes, I did $40 Australian on behalf of the community from the ad revenue. This year wasn't great for ad revenue on Twitch. It was a little unfortunate. So I was only able to put in so much. I wanted to put in more. I honestly would love to put in hundreds. Unfortunately, not able to do that. But we were able to do something. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. If you're lurking, enjoy the lurk. If you want to let us know how your Christmas / holiday / almost New Year time has been, let us know how you're doing as well. But yeah, so a little bit of ad revenue. Love to be more. Maybe in the future, that'll be something that I can be like, hey, we're gonna do like, you know, amazing whatever's in the future and raise the money and do the things. But for now, we're working on what we work with and we're doing amazing and I'm happy about that. So yes. What is the time as well? It is 2:30. I have a eyelashes. Eyelashes are attacking me or something. All right. we're on our way on to the Riften things. Yes, we were going to Riften. If that's all we get to today, just getting to Riften, then so be it. It's a bit of a trek. But we're gonna try and get over here real quick. We're gonna save. Alright, let's go. Is that a door? And a dog? 2 dogs. They're having a moment. That Tamagotchi little pop-up that you just did, Rick, I'm in the like, I'm not going to get it unless it's available locally. But there was like a hot bright pink see-through one that's available in that same model. And I'm like, that's so cool. What was that? I think that was fireworks outside. If it was pew pews, that's I wouldn't know what one of them sounded like in real life. We don't really have them here. I've never been exposed to them, so I think it was fireworks though. It was like 2 loud bangs. It's the game making the bang sounds. I heard it in this ear though. This ear doesn't have anything on and the cat's looking around. I'm not sure. There we go. Look, I get people like fireworks, but also don't do it illegally. Don't do it illegally. We're going the wrong way as well. We were going to the door. Where was the door? I got turned around when the dogs attacked. There was a door, side of a mountain. There it is. Conversation we have is interesting. Yeah, I'm also babysitting the neighbor's dog, and I don't know how well he goes with fireworks, if that was fireworks. I mean, why am I not jumping today? Is my spacebar not set for jump? I don't know what's going on. Well, very cool. Yeah, awesome displays, so freaking dangerous in dry conditions. Yeah. We have, like, you're not allowed to do fireworks here unless you're, like, a certified fireworks expert or something. I don't know, an organization that you hire. Okay, cool. That you, like, hire someone to come and do the fireworks display for you. They're trained, they have the, like, fail-safe, they've got all that shit sorted. Also, they've got insurance in case they burn your house down or something. But people always get their hands on them, as they do. And then they go, oh, we'll go to a park. I got a park down the road, that's fine. They set them off there. Which is, I mean, fine if they work, but on the off chance they scoot off sideways to someone's house, then what happens? What happens? Someone's house burns down. Do you not level your jumping skill? I apparently didn't. I have the inability to jump more than what a toddler would possibly be jumping, which is not great because toddlers are not great jumpers. They jump for big jumps, but then they fail and fall on their face. Pyrotechnician? I'm not sure if pyrotechnician would be the right word. I mean, they're not... I don't know, does fireworks count as... Oh, it's got it in the name. Fire. Oh, puppy dog. It's got it in the name. Fireworks. I'm not sure what they would be called here in Australia. Just firework expert or something. Am I going anywhere near where I need to go? Not really. I have a bunch of firework videos and pictures from before I was disabled. I'll have to go through them and make some make some videos for YouTube or something. Yeah. And then share them here. Please and thank you. Fireworks are over a lake, so there is no... Yeah, see, that's where they're meant to be set up, like in a place that isn't dangerous. A place that's not surrounded by people, where they can shoot off into the crowd, take someone's face off. You know, they're planned, prepared. They've learned good and bad ways of doing things, and they do them in the good ways. Your standard everyday person is just like, oh, cool, I got illegal fireworks, let's lose a finger. I personally am not a fan of fireworks based on the animals, the effects they have on the animals and stuff. People don't consider that. And I know some animals are not affected at all, but then there's a lot of animals that are, especially the animals that live near the areas that you're setting the fireworks off at. All right. What is this? An elk. I level up available. Nice. We're doing stuff. That is a juicy skull that I don't want to go near. Illuminators? Illuminators. Like for the fireworks people? I'm gonna leave this skull. I'm gonna save as well because it's been like a few seconds. Also welcome in. How's it going? The fireworks are okay. Have you seen the daytime fireworks displays like in the Dune movie? I haven't seen that movie, and I don't think so. Firework does cause stress in pets and other wildlife in our area for certain. Yeah. From Wheel of Time. I also haven't seen that either. I'm failing at knowing things. I'm sorry. All the references are going way over my head. They're gone forever. Forever. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I haven't seen a whole lot of things recently, at least. I think those things are kind of recent. I know of the Wheel of Time. I know of the Dune movies. Actually, I have the old Dune movies on VHS. I think I've still got them as well. Like the old ones. The ones from the maybe early 2000s. Before Mrs. Spider-Man came into them. You say things like that likely go over our heads too. It's fair. True. Like Vegemite. Gotta love the Vegemite. I still need to order that. Definitely recommend ordering like a small one or a squeezy, like toothpaste type tube one. Always good. Less wastage, I guess. I can only buy like the smaller ones because of the gluten-free, which honestly I don't mind because I'm thankful that they actually brought out. See, I can't jump again. Thankful they brought out gluten-free. I can't jump. What is up with my jumping? It's odd. But I already have the nutritional yeast, so I can make it from scratch. You can make Vegemite. Would it be the same? Would it be the same if you made it versus buying it? Alright, my cat is homemade Vegemite better than... I have never heard of anyone making it from at home. I've never heard of anyone making that. At least not in like modern times. Maybe back in the day. But yeah, in modern times, I don't think anyone makes it. You might be the first. Make a video of it. Post it. Okay, we're trying to get to here, but also go to there, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get there. We want to go to this little scary house over here. There's deer or elk or whatever the hell. What are you guys? You're a moose. Yeah, run away. Oh, okay. It's like a little village, is it? Okay, I want to like unlock that off the map. I didn't think it would be the same if I made it. I'm not an Aussie. It's like I can make mescal? But I can't call it tequila without being certified by a place in Mexico. Oh, okay, is that mezcal is tequila, is it? Interesting. Alcohol, I guess, would be slightly different. You can like, if you have the skill and the right equipment, it'll be easier to make alcohol, but I'm not sure about Vegemite. Anyone who's made Vegemite, let me know. I'm now curious about that. Like, you know, apocalypse happened. All factories shut down. Would you still be able to make Vegemite? Cures stone discovered. Okay, excellent. This is what I wanted. I wanted to, like, unlock all the places. I actually thought that was like a scary witch place, but no. It's a peaceful little village. We like this. And this is why I want to only explore on my way. Okay. Oh, a smelter. Smelt ore and raw materials. Okay. I'm not nosy. I'll have to find a recipe and see how difficult it is. Yeah, I didn't even know there was recipes. Well, let me know how you go. Let me know if you find a recipe. I'm sure that it is doable to an extent, but whether or not it tastes the same is going to be a completely different story. I can make these, I guess. And that's all I can make. Okay, cool. I did things.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
Oh,
Guard.
who's talking to me?
Vampire
Hello.
hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might
I didn't
consider
get a
joining up
single
myself.
word of that. You're okay, never mind. Save. All right. This is a metal working place. I can't really make anything. I don't have supplies on me, which is fine. I mean, I'm exploring, not doing stuff. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Can I upgrade anything here? I can. Oh yeah, because I got like 5,000 like hides of the dog. Can I not just? Do I have to click yes on that? That's odd that I have to do that. I have to click it twice. Normally it just like pops up so I can enter it, like enter a spacebar, but spacebar is also not working. How many leathers have I got? Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what we need. Okay, that'll do. Nice. Yes, cool. Let's save so we don't lose our progress. Hello?
Sorry, the mine's dry right now.
Okay. I cannot update any of that. Can I do anything at all anywhere? I've forgotten like what things do what, so bear with me a moment while we figure it out. Someone else is using it. Okay. Guess they don't want to share. This is the door? It's locked. Okay. Alright. I guess we're done. This looks like
with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
You know what? We're gonna skip that for now. We're gonna save it and we're gonna move on. You would want a gluten-free Vegemite, right? Yeah.
And you
Gluten
use them both for your weapon.
free stuff
What is it?
is good for those of us who need gluten-free stuff. Let's go to Fort Greenwall. Bye, random people of this town. I guess we could go up this way. Yes. Okay. On the road again. Save. Let's go. Want gluten-free Vegemite. So yeah, gluten-free everything is good. Assuming it doesn't taste like cardboard, which a lot of things these days do not. They've improved in the last like 8 years. They've improved a lot about the recipes and stuff that they use, which is great. Normal vegans, non-extremist vegans, the ones that actually don't care either, or maybe they do care, but they don't preach about other people's eating habits, have come along and like help the gluten-free variety people, oh, that was a lot. Help the gluten-free people get some good food, good tasting food, decent quality food. I know that veganism seems to be a touchy topic to some people online, but the normal ones that aren't like mean about it are great. They're great. Love this game. Completed it on PlayStation 3, 4. 4 VR. What was that like? Switch, Xbox 360, and the Xbox One. There was a noise. I don't know what that was. When you say completed, you mean like the main storyline, or you like went further in depth with all of the quests and stuff like that? I have played this on PlayStation 4, the Switch, and the 360, but I've never actually completed anything of value in it. And so this is the first time I've made it this far through the main storyline, which I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm mostly staying on track, which is good. I like that they are embracing the vegan diet and how tasty, colorful, textured flavor combos instead of trying to be normal. Yeah. It's good that there is now a variety of food out there for people who have dietary requirements, needs. That they can have a variety of food. It's really easy to make food. Like if you're not a super cook person, you don't enjoy cooking or something.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh wait, are these bad people? Am I confused? Should I be? Oh, I should be worried. There's someone. Who? Where? Bandit? Oh, this is Bandit's place. There was not a bandit there just a second ago. Pause it here for a second. All trophies, achievements, you never truly finish it as there is always quests popping up. Okay, so achievement-wise, trophy-wise, you've finished all the things on all the things. That's cool. That's cool. That was George. He just wanted a hug. He should have been more, requesting with the hug. Be like, hey, do you want a hug? Not, hey, I'm gonna hug you. Oh no, why is there so many people? I don't remember the last time I saved. I think it was just before we walked in here, so we should be alright, but... Hit her while she's down! Okay, risky move saving her right now, but whatever. Okay. I didn't want to fight these people. I should not have taken all of that. Excuse me. I was so used to just clicking on the animal, like the downed animals and just like collect all the things. My bad. Now that person's belongings are in my pocket, which is not great. Oh. Not great. Gold, lockpick, and that is it. Save. Who's hitting me and from where? Oh, there you are. Alright, I have a quick, 3. I've learned how to heal myself. Switch it up, left and right, and now I should be able to go back to 1. Nice. Save, pause for a second. I don't know if I worded that how I had it in my head, but I think you got the idea. Yes, yeah, I think I got the idea. I hated that about Oblivion getting swamped by attackers just because I killed the guy. Don't kill the guy! VR was different. It was like they were all up in your face when you fight them. It's fun. I don't know how I would go with VR. I get like visual vertigo, so that was my only like concern if I was going to play something VR. I get jump scared by some of these things, like they just appear, so that would be probably very entertaining to watch, but also terrifying. Also terrifying. You should get separate magic points for each hand. I should. It's like heal, 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 a double heal. The consequences of your actions, yes. All right, now I was sneaking around the corner to, yeah, there we are. Oh, your item has insufficient charge. Does it though? I mean, that looked pretty sufficient. That looked pretty sufficient. I like the fact that I've added a shortcut button on my Stream Deck for Skyrim save, and it like does a quick save. Instead of trying to remember the shortcut for it, I can just like click the button and it saves. It's great. Okay, I didn't actually want to fight everyone here. I was just wanting to check in because our plan today is to get to Riften, which we are so close. Look at us. We actually made it from... I don't know where we made it from. I think we were over here. We have made it almost all the way. We'll get there. We'll get there. I've got 30 minutes before I've kind of like called my bedtime for the night as well. So it's like 3 a.m. right now. So, we'll see if we get to Riften while also exploring this place a little bit. Because I feel like this one's going to take a while. I can come back here though. There is someone floating around somewhere. Thank you for the follow! I appreciate that. We play this game on Sunday, Monday, every week as well. So, yes, we're playing like once a week. Depends on how I go, is depending on how long we stream for as well. But I've got to do stuff tomorrow, so I can't have like a super late night. I say at 3 a.m. Where I'm up to. I'm the hero of the game. I don't get consequences. You're not meant to. I last stream I accidentally, I don't know what I did, but when I rocked up into a town, every single person was swarming me and trying to kill me. So I had to like go back in a save to like try and save myself. I don't know what happened. Evil plans take over the world, take over the Skyrim. Yes, that's the plan. Not plans. Evil plans. Weirdest thing I found was the beacon on the dead enemy after I completed the quest, so I had to hear a new hand had touched the beacon. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I'm up to that yet, but when I get to that point, I'll probably understand what I'll be like, oh yeah, you said the thing. All right, let's get this last dude, and then what is that? Oh, it's a leaf. Figure out what this last person is, and then we will try and get to Riften. I hear them. Let's save. I hear them. They got to be up here, maybe. Hello? There they are. Wait, come here. Stop hitting me with arrows. Ow, that was my leg or something. Alright. Go to sleep now. Sleep. Does the Imperial bow better than mine? I have a bow of 16. This person has a bow of 14. Okay, not really. Arrows. Always good with arrows. Keep the arrows. The leaf looks like a brooch on the ground. Yeah, it was definitely looking like I was going to pick up something. I didn't, but yeah. What if you are the bad guy and just murdering everyone in their own houses? I have done that a few times. Don't tell anyone. There is nothing in there. Can I cook things? Food. Oops. Oops. Wasn't meant to do that. Can I only store stuff in there? Oh, okay, I can only store stuff. I did not realize that. That's okay. We're learning as we go with all the wrong things. I apparently drank alcohol. Where are we going? Where's Riften? Can we see Riften from here? It's like over those mountains. Alright, how do I... Oh! I'm gonna say, how do I get down? I found the way down. That's... That's good to know. Good to know. How do we get down? We fall down the stairs. Okay, is there like stuff to loot here? Not really. Not really. They really don't have a lot of stuff. Alright. We are gonna go... What is up there? Let's have a look up here. For whatever reason, I'm still having problems jumping. And I don't know if this is normal or not. It does seem to be quite difficult with the jumping. I think I remember a killing spree that happened in the town I was playing Oblivion. No one knew who the killer was, but an entire block of residents were killed in the middle of the night. You are perfectly innocent and you rock up the next morning going, oh no, what happened? Like, oh, people got murdered. Oh no, have we any suspects? No. This new person just rocked up to town. Maybe it was them. Like, yes, it's got to be them. We're level 10. I wonder if I can upgrade from that. I like how I'm like, you know what, we're not gonna... Oh, there's a lot of pups around. Oh. I like how I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna raid this place. We can come back later, but now here I am inside the place. Oh, hello. Wait, come back. Don't hit me with the knife. Okay. I mean, I gotta take your stuff. Gold. Arrows. Save. All of their possessions mysteriously disappeared. They likely thought it was me because they were always cold towards me. I wonder why. Was it in this? I think it was in this game. Apparently if you kill someone near a horse or something, the horse alerts the nearest guards or something and lets them know that you murdered people. And then the guards come after you. Which I actually thought was an interesting little thing. Is this... Oh, that was uncalled for. Alright, aren't you the dude that we woke up with? Oh. He was all big and fancy until we killed her. Alright, who's next? Oh, you are. Hello. Hey now. That was a very swift move of moving out of the way before I worked out what I was doing. Okay, I'm dying. Please stop that. Oh! Nobody look at that. That didn't happen. Don't look at it. Don't judge me on that. Except this one dark elf woman who I would exchange herbs with. She was a lovely woman. Oh, good. My hey activates that sound. It's like, hey. Hey now, them not coach your rules. Wait, come back. No, don't run away. Oh, who are you fighting? Who was he fighting? Oh. That was kind of dramatic for a death. Just like leap into the death. So that happened. I feel like we're going to, is it 3? Oh, there's an extra dude. That's is it 4? 5? 3? 2? I guess none of those. Where's my 4? There we go. Feel that hit as you fell into the wall, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, stay away! Stay away! I just worked out how to use my bow. Wait, no. Could have given me a moment. Yes. He's like, please wait, I gotta try and line up my bow. Okay, cool. Coolio. Did I save? I didn't save my 4. Save.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
You're back. Welcome back. Hold on. Let me respawn real quick. Yeah. Where the person at? That missed completely. Pretend I know how to fire. I know what I'm doing. The great epic battle of things. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully doing well. Oh, do I get to catch the arrows and like throw them back? I feel like I need to heal real quick. I think I am succeeding, sort of. Oh, nice. Okay, save. I killed that person. Yes, thank you for the follow. Is there a way to sneak and take them out with one shot like Oblivion? Probably when I get more level up. At the moment, I think it's just like hope for the best. But this dude is there, so I mean, oh, he was there. Can't see with the smoke. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming towards us. No? Yes? Definitely yes. Okay, one. Oh, I don't know how to react quick enough to be able to run away and heal. And that person is very strong, and it's a little uncalled for. Although I do have a level up. Should I activate it? Let's activate it. Then maybe it'll help us. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe health? Maybe health. I think maybe health might be the beneficial one here. And then stamina. I don't use magic a lot, so I'm not worrying about that just yet. Eventually I will add it in. I think health is the way to go. What do you guys think? What do we think? My water bottle likes to like flick up and hit me in the face with like a drop of water when I'm trying to close it. And then it gets around the piercing. Not going to be much, so be strategic. Does stamina affect sneaking or bow? I don't think so. I think stamina is more for my sword, which I do like the sword. I do use that quite frequently. It's just in this instant I'm using the distance to hopefully stay away from the bad guy. Yeah, that's what stamina would be. I don't know if health would be beneficial though. I don't know. I mean, I know I can heal myself with the magic. We could do stamina. I feel like this dude I'm gonna have to like hit and run, hit and run. We'll do stamina. More health points is always good. Yeah, it is. It's they're both the same. I mean, it's not gonna stay. Oh, what do we do? 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 Save level, see what happens. Yeah. I think we are saved right now. Does that save? It does not save while we're here. We did save though before, but it's okay. I mean, let's do health. Let's do health. Increase the health, yeah. 150, okay. Now I've got 1 point. Health, archery. Archery is at 29, requires 40, 30, 40, 30. Okay, we don't have that. What else we got? Block, heavy armor, smithing. What's the other one? Two-handed? Sneak? I haven't got anything on that. Okay. Do I? Okay, back. Block for two-handed, light armor. Light armor? Right, I haven't done anything of that either. Increased armor rating for light armor by 20. Do I have light armor or do I have a heavy armor on? I think I got the heavy armor on. It could be helpful there. Archery? Wait, what do we got for archery? I just looked at that. Okay, so we've been around the whole thing. Two-handed. Great swords. What do we got? Two-handed weapons is 60% more. That one is power attacks. Attacks with battle axes. Oh, I don't have a battle axe that I'm working on. Attacks with great sword have 10% chance of doing critical. I need 10% though. I do not have warhammers either. I kept seeing you leveled your light armor while you were fighting. Oh, okay, so light armor could be a thing. Or I could do that one. 60% more damage is a lot better than 10%. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that one. Oh, they're blocking? Blocks a... Oh, no, it's a shield, is it? Alright, we'll do this one. Because I do use my two-handed weapon a lot more than anything else. Archer was just like for the distance to take advantage of it. More damage? Yeah, okay, let's do it. More health. Alright, we're almost a level 12. Let's save. And then let's... Okay, so we've got alternating between... Is that health? I hope that's health. Sword and bow. Okay, one. Okay, stop, run, retreat. 2, heal. Okay, there we go. We got a strategy. Healing. 1. Okay, good. Hit, block, hit, block. Oh, yes, we did it. Okay. Strategy of running away to calibrate your thoughts on the fight works. I know what I'm saying. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Basically, run away so you can strategize your next move. While staying alive. We did it! He looks, scared. Good, you should be. Ha! Okay, cool. Was that the, like, last bad guy in this area? The Sir Robin maneuver. Is it? Is there an actual thing? I feel like it probably does exist, like, hit and then run and then do whatever it is that you gotta do to, like, survive and then come back. Alright. I don't know what the other hand does. It does something. I set it for something. That was, is it kiting? Did I attack these people's stuff? No. Are really running away? I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm not really running. I'm more like retreating to a safer location before I do more damage. These are my people. The Khajiit. Kiting? Is that like a... I mean, I know it's not like, you're going to play with a kite in the sky type thing. That's an empty chest. Coin. 10 coin. Let's save. I have, 2,764 coin. I know it's a gaming term. Okay. I mean, I'm one of those, oh, baked potatoes. Casual gamers. Let's save. So if we use our lockpicks, we can go back. Don't know how to spell it. Yeah, I mean, you're probably spelling it correctly. I'll be like, it's what now? First try, let's go. Gold, lockpick, magic. I'm gonna leave that. I don't think we need them either. Armor of 17, but I think the ones we're using, yeah, we've got a 25-point increase in our carrying capacity. We're gonna hold on to them. One of the cats just sneezed. I don't know what one. All right, there's like a person in here. You keep pull back while long range attack, then aggro on you following with a kite. Okay, it's probably a, like a weapon or a what do they call it? Fighting move. I don't know many fighting move names. Nice. Look at this go. Okay, heart potion thing. Don't need. Okay. Thank you, random person thing, for the stuff. Okay, let's go. We've done that. The Daedra, is that how you say it? Daedra, I think that's how you say it. I've already been in this room. A Daedra. Left or right? Okay, let's go up here, have a look. Can I take this arrow? Yes, I can. I did not attack that. Oh, that's the person I shot from across the room. Alright, nice. Alright. What's the time? Oh, I gotta. We were meant to be at Riften by now. I got distracted. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade my hunting bow. Tab for crafting. Someone's making a noise in my house. This way. No, that way. Oops. Can I upgrade it more? No, wait, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, yes. Okay, I've upgraded my my weapon slightly. Alright, let's go. Anything else up here? Nope. That was that way, that was this way. Okay, where does this go? That's go. Where does this go? Steel arrows. Oh, wait. Nope, that's good. Okay, we're done here. Let's go to Riften because I do need to get going soon. So I would like to get to Riften so at least next week I can be like, hey, we're in the place for the next storyline thing. So cool. Alright, we've done that. I don't know if that's like a complete, you got to complete it and it says like it's completed thing. Cleared is the word. See, like that cleared. I don't know if that's the same thing that happens here. I haven't explored the whole thing. We will probably have to come back here and do that. But no clue. Yeah, they don't make it like this one's clearable, this one's not. So that's okay. That's okay. We will definitely come back here most likely on our travels. Until then, let's get to Riften. We need to go the other way. So I think we need to go around here. That's okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't want to get too sidetracked right now, then we would have, yeah, done that thing. It's fine. Alright, where are we going? To Riften. Oh, wait. I don't think it's very far either. Once we get walking. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm following, like, the storyline. I wouldn't say walkthrough. I'm not following a walkthrough. I'm following the title names on a list to make sure that I don't get sidetracked, but I'm glad we are doing the main storyline. Oh, well, this is very similar to Oblivion and Morrowind. There are newer mechanics in Skyrim, and the game evolves with each release. Is Oblivion the older one or Morrowind? What order do they go in? That's a road down there. Do I have to follow the road? I mean, obviously the road will probably lead me to where I need to go. Let's just keep going up here. Let's save. If you save every few steps, then if you die, at least you're not wasting like 20 minutes of travel. Is this where we need to be? Not quite. This is definitely something though. Good day, random person. Easy. Okay, so I could have followed the stone path. I could have followed it. I probably would have made it here anyway. It goes Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. There is another before Morrowind. I do not recommend. I'll remember the name, and I think there was another after Skyrim again. I can't remember the name.
To Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
You're a Riften guard. I made it.
It's all lies.
I don't know what you were saying, but thank you for welcoming me to your town. Don't remember the name. Okay, if anyone else knows the names, let us know. I made it. Sort of. Made it to the outskirts. The guard was friendly. Riften stables. Let's fucking go. Alright, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're gonna go into Riften. Oh, hello, pony. Now, is this pony put together? Yes! We had some glitches in one of the other stables where the, like, I don't know what they call it, the beam that holds the horse to the part, was, like, in the horse's leg or sitting up above it.
Need a ride?
I'm good, thank you. I walked here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Um, obviously a shakedown. This is obviously a shakedown, but I will pay 162. You're obviously thieves. Forget it, I'll come back later. We're gonna try. Hang on, you know what?
You want in? You need
Save
to
it.
cooperate.
Just in case.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's
That is
tax.
friendly. You need an IFF system, identify friendly foe system. Yes, that would be very
For the
handy.
privilege of entering the city.
Little
What
green
does it
thingy above
matter?
their heads or a little red thingy. Be very handy. I'm gonna try persuade.
All right, keep your voice down.
Yes.
You
Oh,
want everyone to hear you?
nice.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
We did it. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Sometimes it's good to take a risk. Good
If
day.
it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava and the
Head
BM
inside.
All right.
when you're
Thank
ready.
you for letting me into Riften. It worked. We did good. We called them out on their bullshit and we got in, and we've discovered Rift. It's actually not a bad place. Look, it is pretty. It's got like stone pathways.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
All right, nice.
Careful, you.
Right on
Thieves
time too,
Guild
because
is
we're gonna
moving
wrap it up here, I
Blackfriars.
think.
I
Oh,
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
End up in Riften jail.
what? Why are we looking at the ground?
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just...
Just passing through. What's it to you? I'm not scared of you.
I just don't want you to.
Yeah,
Just passing
well, I
through.
got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackfriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where
It's
it
meant to
doesn't
have
belong.
subtitles. The Black Briars.
The Blackfriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Why are we looking on the ground?
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Okay, thank
But
you.
it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself. Let's try persuade again, but also, I'll just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's save it. Also, there's meant to be subtitles, and I don't know why they didn't pop up. I know that something on my computer has, like, overtaken the settings and stuff. Yes. We're meant to have subtitles on all of the things because it's, like, polite. It is polite. Okay.
I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
Excuse you. You were just offering me
You aren't
stuff.
worth my time. Piss off.
Can I punch him in the face?
Back on time for double the usual
All right.
fee.
At least we have subtitles now.
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Gonna be something I have to remember to
Next
look
time,
at.
keep your plans.
No offense,
Okay,
but
cool.
you're not looking
Save.
so-
Where are we going? I don't know what the main quest line for here is. Oh. I don't know what we're doing. Talk to that person. Oh. I guess we'll find them next week. Subtitles are good. They are good. They are good because while I'm talking, people could still know what's going on. Also, if you don't have audio on, you could still kind of read if you're interested to reading. Hard of hearing, different languages. All subtitles are good. They're good. We like a good accessibility feature, even if it is as simple as subtitles. Anyway, I'm gonna do a proper save. We do have an ad rolling in about 2 minutes, so we're gonna roll the ad, and then we're gonna come back and wrap it up for the day. I think it's gonna be good. I need to save. I'm gonna do like a big fancy save. Always good to do that. Yes, happy 4 hours, everybody. Thank you for hanging out for 4 hours. I appreciate it. It's nice to have people come by, take a little time out of the day to come by and say hey and hang out and look and watch or whatever. I really appreciate it. I do. All right. Riften, big fancy save. Yes. Done. All right. We're going to exit. Quit. To, I guess, the desktop. We're going to run the ad. So I will run the ad right now. And then when we get back, we will be on the other camera and just kind of wrap up and, yeah, do all the good things. Anyway, I will see you guys in a moment. Again, thank you for hanging out. And, if you get ads, thank you for supporting me with ads. If you do not, enjoy the intermission scenes, clips, all the good things. Also, you can still do the fishing. on the ads and collect your boops. 3 channel points to boop the dog on the nose. A little check-in system per stream. All right, I'm gonna run this ad. Exit to desktop. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Also, we play Skyrim once a week on Sunday, Mondays. So, yeah, check back next week. We normally start at the time is at the top, anywhere from like 10:30 to 11:30, depends on how busy I get or how long it takes to set things up and stuff. So, yes. All right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Enjoy the ads. And yes, I'll see you guys in a minute. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're back. Very delayed, but we're back. We're back. Anyway, it's been a good stream. We did I wouldn't say like a quest a quest, so I'm gonna say quest line. We didn't really get to a quest line, but we did like unlock, no, discover, explore. They're the words I'm looking for. 2 places on our way to the next quest. I keep saying quest line. Next quest. So yes, we did something. We got from point A to B while exploring 2 other things to get there. So, not great, but not bad. We also had enjoyable time hanging out in chat, everyone chatting, talking about things. So, at the end of the day, that's what's most important is hanging out with you guys. And yeah, I like that. I like that. For to everyone new here, we're currently doing a charity event. We started at the I think very end of November. We're going to be ending it next stream, which will be on the 1st on a Thursday. But we have raised $480 so far for Care Bags Australia. It is a charity that provides care bags to foster kids in need. So, that is examples of the actual care bags. They're the bags. Some of the items that you can get in the bags. So I like that charity, and I like the fact that we as a community were able to raise $480. Um, as I said, like I put mini goals up. If we don't reach them, that is okay as well. $480 is an amazing amount. Next stream, I'll still put the end goal of $500 up. But again, if we don't get it, that's fine. And by the end of next stream, I'm going to be turning the charity off, so we won't be raising any more money after that. Um, but yes, we got between now and Thursday this week to get all that. So but yeah, $480, amazing amount. So thank you to everyone. All the gold baubles here is everyone that has donated. I put everyone's name on a bauble, and then much like this one up here. Wait, not that. Further behind it. That is from last year, so they all get like bunched together as like a bit of a commemorative little bundle that I will display somewhere. All right. How are we all doing anyway? How are we all doing? We are coming up to the last few days of the year of 2025. Overall, I've had a good year. The last few months have been pretty shit because I've lost a couple of animals, but overall it's been a good year. So, yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Wolf, how are you doing? You were up late. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Delayed but better late than never. Yes. Next story point. Yeah, we got to find the random person, but we made it to Riften. That's good. I just found out apparently the US has banned imports of Vegemite because it has folic acid, apparently. I know you can still get it. I know a couple of people that got it. Cereal also got it as well. Amazon, I think, has it. Why is folic acid banned? Is that good? Is that bad? To make your dreadlock with the string of baubles. Yeah, basically. Bit of both. Taking care of my kitty. She was dum dum and ate some onions, so keeping an eye on her. Oh, okay. How much onion? Was it raw? Was it cooked? That's not good. Or was it the skin? My idiot cat thinks that the skin's plastic and eats it, and then throws it up. I'm like, dude, why? Why? I take a look into it. Raw, just a little bit. I mean, it's one of those cases where, like, in theory, everyone's fine with just a little bit, but also on the very off chance that's something that becomes detrimental. I think it's more like on the long-term thing, and also if they have underlying issues as well. But cross fingers, but it should be all right. Should be all right. Um, no clue, but it's odd. Folic acid is a B vitamin. Weird. She always has to try everything. She is the house chef taste tester. I spoke to the ER vet, told me to just observe. Yeah. Hopefully she's okay. Yeah. I guess did they say like how long you would like start to see signs of something not being okay? Also, did they tell you what the signs are of not being okay? Because you could be looking for one symptom and it could be something completely different. But yeah, let us know how she goes. Also, tell her to don't be silly. Don't be silly. That's not good. All right. It's 3:40. It's Tubbs, welcome in. We are wrapping up. How you doing? I got told some signs, and if I saw any to ring back or bring her in immediately. So I'm being a cautious cat dad. Good luck though. Hopefully everything turns out okay. Hopefully everything turns out okay. Um, all right, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up in a minute. I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone's doing well. Um, not ignoring you and not sending snow pics. I'm sick. You sick? Been in bed since Thursday. I thought you were a little more quiet than normal. That's not good. Thursday. What's today? Sunday. That's like 3, 4 days, give or take. That's not good. Is it like cold weather sick? Did you go in the snow too often? I hope you're feeling better. When was Christmas? Wasn't Christmas on Thursday? Yeah, Christmas was Thursday. Did you get sick on Christmas? That's not good. Um, you missed a lot though. We did so many amazing things in the game. Not really. We made it from wherever we were to Riften, along with visiting to other places. So you didn't miss a whole lot. It wasn't bad. To everyone that followed today, thank you for the follow. Again, if you're following just for Skyrim, we play once a week, starting around, where's my clock? Starting around like 10:30, 11:30. Within that like hour. I try and be closer to like 10:30, 11, but today I got a little sidetracked and started off a little bit later as well. So but yeah, we normally go for like 4 to 6 hours, depending on how we feel, depending on what I have on the next day, etc. Thursday I will be playing Thursdays we normally play Raft, but this Thursday coming up is the final of the charity event, so I'm probably just going to do it just chatting, hanging out, listening to some music, and celebrating the community's efforts on raising money. So most likely we may or may not play a game. I'll see how we go. I also have to go out the following day, so it's probably going to be a short-ish stream as well. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys have not followed me on YouTube, go check it out. I do vlogs, I do unboxing videos, I do a lot of Tamagotchi videos. Um, just fun stuff that I like to do. Also, all my streams end up over there as well. Otherwise, you can follow my Discord and also my other socials. And coming into the new year, we're going to be doing a photo challenge as a community on Discord. So hang out on Discord, follow if you don't already. And if you have a camera phone or a professional camera, you are welcome to join in. There's like no stress, no whatevers. It's just like casual fun, being a little creative together. There'll be like prompts like a flower, a cat, or something like that. Take photos, upload it, and just like challenge ourselves to get outside and be a little creative, little creative. Um, celebrate end of 2025. Yeah, so my next stream will be on the 1st. But because a lot of the people bubbles. Bubbles. A lot of the people around the world, I think, are shifting between the what is it, like 31st and the 1st at that point. Yeah, we can basically celebrate the 2025. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up because I streamed a little bit longer than I was meant to, but that's okay. Seek, you have a 20 stream streak. That's amazing. Thank you. The 20 stream streak. Sad. Titanic flute. Get your fish in. fishing, get your fishing. Before we end stream as well, we're gonna raid out. I don't know who's online. I mean, I know one person's online. For the end of stream, yes, always appropriate for the end of stream. Lionfish. We unboxed this little dude today. We do an unboxing of something squishy once charity stream. So this one was, I don't know what it is. It's like a fish of some sort. They don't tell you what the creatures are, which is annoying. But yeah, that's what we unboxed today. So that's cute. All right, gotta raid and run. Things being things and being a thingy. Go and do the things. Go. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your 2025. If I don't see you beforehand, that's a singing fish. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. We're gonna raid out the cereal. So if you guys want to go and check out whatever he's playing, it's like Stardew Valley without being Stardew Valley. Prodigal. I cannot say that for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna go over there and say hello, and I'm gonna raid and run because I'm gonna go to bed. It's like by the time I take my makeup off and all that and get ready to bed, close down the house, it's gonna be like 4:30. So thank you for the stream. It was good to see you. You too. Enjoy the rest of 2025 and have a good and safe new year. Hopefully, Gwen goes okay as well. Yeah, I hope you have a good week. Thank you, you too. Treats for Pickles. Have a great rest of your day. She gets lots of treats. Have a great rest of your day. Good sleep. Eat good food. Be smart. Be safe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Treats for cats. Yeah, treats for cats. I have, I don't know where it is. I got like catnip. I got like dried catnip. I've got to get out again and try and convince people to sit on the cat scratcher. So that way, not only do we have the bed, but we have like the secondary cat camp set up again. Anyway, guys, thank you for the following, for the support, everyone that's donated to the charity. I don't know where it is on the page of the total, but anyone that's donated to the charity over the last month, thank you for that as well. Final charity event coming up on Thursday, so catch you all on that event. All right, we're gonna raid out. Where is my thingy? Raid. Raid is all set up, ready to go. All right, I'm gonna put my raid out scene on, guys, and I will see you all Thursday. If I don't see you beforehand, have a great new year. Have a safe one. Be sensible out there in the world. Most importantly, though, be good, be kind, and be safe out there. I will catch you all later. I'm gonna see you over on Serial Killers chat, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. All right, guys. Good night. Thanks again for the support. Wait, where's my scene? Here it is, raid out. Did we have any raiders? No. Okay. Sometimes I forget. It's been like a big stream. I'm like, oh, there's a thing. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thank you again. Good night. Here's the raid out scene, and I'll see you over there. Bye.